Stop that. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. We take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I hear him chat to the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. Better tell me I'm awesome. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, evening, depending on where you're at in this lovely world. Good morning, Celestial CC Font, Spaghetti, Sassy Mama, Nothing But Love, Andrea, Solely, Lazy for Days, Bunnies Make Me Happy, Tiny Ghost, GSH Font, did I say hi already, Font? Double hi, Midwest Burr, Brandon, Sass Farts, Tiny Blue. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hi, Shava. What a busy day. We're going to have a busy day today. Busy day today. Yes. So we're going to start off with Roz. Did I watch this all the way? No. Is it going to be boring? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. And then we're going to bounce over to Sagi. So there I was on X this morning. Beep, 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 beep. And I got a little notification. And Sagi had liked a post from like 6 months ago. And I was like, dang, I haven't thought about reacting to Sagi in a minute. So we're going to do a Sagi react of her high school experience. And then I watched Miss Spectful's video this morning, and it was kind of gross. So obviously I think the lolcow stuff is all scripted, but I do think Amber's mask slipped pretty heavily at one point. And I had heard she did this, but I went to the lolcow live channel and I just scrolled through looking for Ambi and I didn't find her. You know what I saw? I saw Boogie dancing with his shirt off, and that kind of scarred me. Titties! But Ms. Speckful posted the lolcow bus stuff, and Ambi's just, you all are fat. Okay, so she was all throwing a hissy fit, and then Boogie comes in, and I think the mask actually did slip. And Amber goes, I hope you end up with cancer. Like, I think that mask dropped for a second and she went off script. Yeah, she did wish cancer upon Boogie, which, you know, yeah, that was a thing. Did some research last night. When I say research, I mean, I looked at a Wikipedia page. Yeah. What the fuck? Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we'll probably watch Miss Spectful's 40-minute video versus the actual bus video, because I prefer to give Miss Spectful the views. Boogie fake cancer for years, so I heard. So I've heard. Yeah, but I looked up Hat Guy on Wikipedia because somebody was like, oh, I looked up their Wikipedia, and I was like, they have a Wikipedia? May I tell y'all, Midwest Bird, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. Manier, Cabiero, I'm so sorry if I messed up your name. Greeny Bluish, Trisket Biscuit, Cat Cow, please enjoy your blowies that Midwest burb has gifted you this fine day. Oh, yeah, but let me tell you, that hat guy, oh, nasty, just nasty. There was this person named Etika. That was a very sad story. And then the Jake Paul situation and his views on that. And he used to say the N slur, and then he apologized for it. And then years later, he came back to justify his use for it and said his ancestry showed 9% black, and that's why it was okay. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Yeah. Is Sagi still hoeing? I mean, I think she still goes on dates. She does have a boyfriend. She made a boo basket for him. We're not going to be watching that one today. I was interested about her past. It's all scripted, lame, and embarrassing. I agree, but like I said, I think for that moment, her mask slipped. Like the entire thing is very produced. Apparently, she's weighing in today. But I think when Boogie was getting at her, I think it went whoop. Oh, I had to sneeze for a second, but I think it's gone. Okay, so let's get into Roz.
Like, I feel like no one has any warning, but for anyone
Hold on. Let's move this up here.
who gets to show up, hey, I'm glad you're here. I'm just gonna wait for a few minutes to see if anyone starts showing up. I see people over here already, so hi, thank you. I didn't like sleep a lot last night. I took a little bit of a cat nap type deal, so
I love the dainty little hair. It's so cute. It's like a little fountain.
hopefully I'll be able to do something today. But honestly, one of the reasons I'm going live right now, besides the fact
you love Sagi, I do too. I don't listen. I know she's problematic, but I have a soft spot for her. I do, because she's just so honest, I guess. I don't know. And I don't know her full history. I really don't. I know the Kinney video. I know when she got chlamydia in her eyeball, but I don't know a lot about Sagi. I have some sort of soft spot for her. I do.
Have some stuff going on, and I was like, if anybody wanted to ask questions or whatever, I thought I'd go live. But also,
she's very honest. She's very honest.
Just because
hi Mel's.
I have been really struggling with maintaining like any kind of consistency.
Katie! Sorry. I just keep thinking about it. Anytime I think of Sagi, I just hear Katie.
See, when it comes to
wait, say what? The eyeball? Yes, she got chlamydia in her eyeball. We've watched it before.
Getting in the pool and like stretching and stuff, and it's kind of crazy that it's September and I can still get in the pool. That doesn't tell you.
The word problematic is problematic. Oh, and what the fuck? Chlamydia in the eyeball? Yes, but she did clarify it wasn't from like into the eyeball. I think it was it from her hands to her eyes? Something along those lines, but it wasn't like face. Yeah. Hey, Emily Faye. That Fitbit isn't waterproof. Yes, and it ended up dying. And that was a gift from Chris and Britt.
What's going on with global warming? I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. But yeah, anyway, our pool vacuum has been out of commission for a bit. So if you see like some stuff floating, I do apologize. Our pool it's thankfully not like dirty, but the pool kind of helps with like the little random specks of dirt that are floating around and stuff.
You could always help your brother, just saying. It's not like you do any of the maintenance.
So I'm annoyed about it, but I think that'll be fully back within.
I love Sagi. She will just casually take a dump. Ooh, I need to be small scar. Small scar in a big old Roz. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Hanging out in the abyss over here. I love Sagi. She will casually take a dump on camera and say she's about to sell this dookie to a dude. Y'all remember that one time she was constipated and she was talking about taking medication to help her constipated? And she was like, I don't know if he likes diarrhea poop, though. Sagi is just Sagi. She's Sagi.
A week? What's his name? Yeah, it should be back within a week. So yeah. Oh, I fucked up. I did not bring my iPad or my headphones. That's how long it's been since I've done anything like this. Hey, Nerdy. By the way, I saw you commented. I think you probably saw my reply. I saw you commented on the podcast. So thank you for sporting.
She's refreshingly honest. She is.
Yeah. The experience.
She just makes me laugh. And I've learned that her love language is gift giving.
going on there was really cool.
She told a story about she spent $400 because she was going to surprise a friend. She hadn't met this friend, and then they ghosted her. The day she was supposed to drive 6 hours to meet this friend, the person left the group chat. It was very sad.
It's been really interesting seeing the responses that I've been getting since I did the interview. Because I guess what I want people to realize is, like, the reason I'm going on these, like, larger platforms and wanting to talk
Oh, Sagi, poor thing. I know. It was so sad.
about these things. Hi, guys. I see some people in the chat now. And the reason why I'm talking about these things is, like, and it really, like, was very, very clear to me on the TikTok that it started gaining traction.
On the old TikToks.
In the comments, it's like,
May I tell y'all, I busted Bunches today. I caught her in the act. She's using the bench to get on the table, and I can't push it in all the way. It won't go in all the way.
I'm actually really thankful. I'm getting a decent amount of support. I was honestly kind of expecting to get, like, clowned really hard on. And yeah, like, people are clowning on me, obviously. People are making their fatphobic comments, their fat jokes, you know, it is what it is.
How little Roz's legs look. She's got tiny little legs. She does. She's got Bunches. Young lady. She does. She's got tiny little legs.
People saying things like, you know, how I just need to, like, put the food down. But the thing I didn't expect, and I guess I should have, is a lot of people saying that, like, I'm blank.
Oh, it's her audio. It's not synced up. Hi, Laurel and Stacy.
And people saying things like, you know, how I just need to, like, put the food down. But the thing I didn't expect, and I guess I should have.
Hi, son. Hold on. I guess we're doing this already today. All right. You want to come up? You want to join the party? Come on. You join in? Okay, keep talking, Ross.
There's a lot of people saying that, like, I'm blaming the feeders on my weight gain, which is just factually incorrect. Like, I don't even know what else to say to that. Like, that is just factually wrong. Like,
Okay.
the event that I shared in that podcast, like, the moment, like, the really
Hello, thanks for the membership. Hi, Ann.
intense part, I'm not going to say it here, the traumatic part, happened when I was already, like, well over 500 pounds. So, like, I was fatter than I am now. And I had already done all that on my own, like, through my own trauma, my own binge.
I don't know a lot about Sagi, but she makes me laugh. Like I said, I don't know a lot about her, but she does. She just makes me laugh.
Eating, like, it was never for kink reason. It was never for anything related to the topic of feederism. It was brought to me because of the way that I looked. See what I'm saying?
Wait, so
Right, Weezy. Well, thank you.
graduated high school. She was already over 500.
I hope your day's great too. And hi, Brandy. But yeah.
Oh,
Crazy stuff. And so a lot of people are obviously making a bunch of assumptions just based off of the, like, 1 second or the 1 minute audio clip, right?
So much flesh. Okay. I wasn't intent. Yeah, I was. I can't lie about it. Come on. The thumbnail's glorious.
But it's been really interesting because the other thing I've been reading a lot of in the comments are people talking about their experiences with, like, boyfriends who weren't honest up front and were doing
chat?
like insidious things to try to, like, make them gain weight and stuff, and, like, that's heartbreaking. And that's, like,
Wait, what?
experiences with, like, boyfriends who weren't honest up front and were doing, like, insidious things to try to, like,
Hold on. Pause. Hasn't she stated that her boyfriend wasn't honest up front and she didn't find out until, like, year 7 that he was into feederism? Isn't that what she stated? Like, she didn't know the boyfriend of 8 years was a feeder?
because the other thing I've been reading a
The thumbnail today was attention grabbing.
lot of in the comments
You're
are
welcome.
people talking about their experiences with, like, boyfriends who weren't honest up front and were doing, like, insidious things to try to, like, make them gain weight and stuff, and, like, that's heartbreaking. And that's, like,
I don't know. Pause.
that's why I want to talk about this.
My thoughts are, have you ever had love handles in your life, you know, where the weight just gathers in one spot? Maybe it's similar.
Stuff, you know, like, that's why I want to talk about my experiences. That's why I want to go on platforms to explain, because I see myself as someone who, sorry, I'm just honestly just trying to stretch right
Come on, how could I not?
now. As someone
I found the belly button. Crikey, there you are. I found it.
who was vulnerable and you know, I was a grown-ass adult when I made a lot of decisions that I made. And I guess I want to like just kind of review how I've been talking about these things, because I'm trying to figure out if it's just people making assumptions or if it's the way I am conducting and talking about these things.
Whoever said they bet her neck was killing her, I think you're right. I cannot imagine having them tiggle bitties and using this small of a strap that ties around your neck. Ugh.
That makes people assume that I see myself as like a victim of and like completely infallible in these things, because I don't see myself that way.
What is this? Did y'all watch the We're All Insane podcast with me? Groomed into feederism. She stated 33 traumas. 32, 33 traumas. But here she's saying she doesn't see herself as a victim.
Hey, Jess. And hi, Aisha. You just watched it? Thank you. I had a great time. Divorce?
The long-term boyfriend was a feeder. She confirmed it. Yes, Laurel. But in this, she's saying, I feel bad for women whose boyfriends aren't upfront about it. And she's told us she didn't know the boyfriend was a feeder until the end of the relationship.
So nice, by the way. Nicest girl. And she really does give people the opportunity to share their story. Like,
I wish she would have used the pool more this year. Like, look how mobile she is. She's stretching. She's squatting.
Her platform.
Squatting.
Out the need to, like, you know, kind of ask a bunch of questions or whatever. And so I feel like that's one of the reasons why I was kind of rambly, was like, she did kind of reject me a couple times, which I really needed and appreciated.
So he was a closeted feeder. I mean, the way they met is he was a client of hers. So, and he told her not to lose a bunch of weight before meeting. So,
hey. So I'm so annoyed with myself that I didn't bring my headphones. So like, there's just absolutely no fucking way I'm gonna be able.
You want to say hi to everybody? Here, can I see your face? Say hello, everybody. Hello.
To get like ramped up. Like,
hi, Josh.
Like high energy style workout, but frankly, I only slept a
When's the last time y'all saw her use these little dumbbells?
couple hours, so I don't know if that was really necessarily what I was going to do, but truthfully, I decided to go
To
live just to give myself a reason to
oh God,
do something a little more physical.
Let's get physical.
But
physical.
yeah, I just made like a TikTok explaining things, and because of that TikTok, I might actually hit 1,000 followers over there, because if that happens, I'll be doing probably more of these, like more.
Mind you, this is back in the vertical days. She only stopped the vertical days in this past summer because she was getting so much pushback. So much. I mean, more reactors were looking at her and everyone was gently bullying her, and she finally stopped.
Low effort workout.
But she knew the verticals, and putting it on subscribers only for 20 minutes was going to force people, if they wanted to be ugly or anything else, to subscribe.
Style of lives there. But I'd have to hit that follower amount first. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's been interesting for sure. Watching like
you almost fell, son. I got you.
Mainstream people reacting to this, and then of course like people that have known me for a while in those communities, making commentary about.
I miss when Roz was a fitness influencer. Look at her go. Hey, 31.
Why I chose to leave.
Bunches, darling, do not get on Mummy's table. I'm telling you what. And she got sick last night. It's probably from eating whatever was on the table. Tiny Humans homework? I don't know.
Love Rose. I'm Quirky Love Rose on all platforms. Thank you for asking. What was I saying? Shit. See, this is why. Ugh.
That's your table. Scar reads the best. Andrea, I love when you just over here hyping me up.
This is why I need guidance. I literally forgot what I was talking about, like completely.
And she's not like a tiny dog. She's not, I mean, you see Lyric, son. Psst, psst. Hey, excuse me, pardon me. Hello, sir. Hey, you. Wow. Look this way for a second. You see him. She's bigger than he is. Boop.
Shit. Me too. In fact, like I want to,
he ate some grass. Maybe that's what it is.
Possibly some laps.
Hi, Yami. What did I wake up to? Heaven? You're a mess. Jennifer.
In fact, I'm gonna do some more like
What a cute
in
stuff.
water, like squat style stuff, like stretches. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I feel nice.
He's so cute. He's a handsome boy. Scar, your vision is 2020 today. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm really stiff because the truth is, y'all, like, I was doing really good for a while in terms of like getting in the pool every day, working out. Like, I was doing workouts that were like getting my heartbeat up and shit.
Oh,
And then I was doing medication trials, and the side effects were really severe, and that really caused me to start like being in bed a lot more. And then I went to the hospital.
Wait, what?
Be up and shit. And then I was doing medication trials, and the side effects were really severe, and that really caused me to start like being in bed a lot more. And then I went to the hospital, and like there was so many heat advisories while I was in the hospital. They didn't have very many patio days, like to go outside and walk around or whatever. And the days
Is everybody else just hearing excuses?
that they did, it was still too damn.
Like, I understand medication issues, but you're telling me you couldn't walk around the old inpatient? You had to be outside, but you couldn't because the heat advisory?
Hot.
This workout is so inspiring.
Oh my God, finding the right meds has been a fucking nightmare, but I think we're there. And so I went ahead and I'm trying to get the paperwork figured out with my HR and stuff for my job. So we're gonna see. I'm probably returning to work next month. That's gonna be interesting. Because yeah, I do a full-time job. I work in healthcare. I have an
this is when she had the healthcare job.
Administrative job.
Wait.
And so I'm
Males. The thumbnail was a jump scare. Males, look at this angle.
hopeful that that'll be able to work out well and everything. And
That's the theory, Jennifer. A lot of people think she stays on until it's like the number of days needed to be able to receive healthcare.
And then once I get back into the swing of things there and get like a life schedule, I'll be able to kind of see what'll happen in terms of like social media stuff and everything.
Really, Jesse?
So, I don't know if I've talked about this enough, but like before I got into that like public altercation and all those issues, I was like already like slowing down production on my content because
I think she's talking about the fight with Rain.
was realizing that it was making me really unhappy, and I was realizing that I didn't like it. And I think,
oh no, is this the video where the fupa ball falls out of her bathing suit? No, I think that one's a red one, or it has like a little skirt. Whatever it is where the fupa ball is out, she's in like a little skirt with a black bottom, and then the aforementioned fupa ball is like here. Yeah.
you know, I didn't know I was.
Are we catching up with Sagi? I might have to stay up late today. We're going to watch Sagi after this one for Sagi to share her high school experience, because I've never heard, I don't know a lot about Sagi.
Diabetic yet. But like I was struggling to eat and stuff because I was getting sick before I got on my metformin. Thank you, Jess.
What about now? Why aren't you on the metformin now?
But like I was struggling to eat and stuff because I was getting sick before I got on my metformin. Thank you, Jess.
Oh, Roz, I think you just slipped up here. I mean, for future Roz, no wonder you're getting sick all the time. So here you are admitting that you used to get sick all the time before you were on medication for managing your diabetes. Now, all the flippin' time you talk about how nauseous you are. Huh. Stop. Are you serious? Yes, pause. I am. How big is a fupa ball? I know they're larger than testicles, like softball size, volleyball size. I mean, Roz is, I mean, it could be the water that makes it disproportionate. Hold on. Like that? Like that? Like this?
And like I was really struggling, and then this altercation happened, and I just realized I was like,
those of you that have seen the photo, am I accurate in my description? Like this?
all of this is toxic. Like the toxicity of those friendships finally made me kind of open my eyes to.
I just don't know where it came from. Like, if you look at the photo, if you've seen the photo, like you see her bottoms and the bottoms are black, but then you see the flesh off to the side. Like, I don't know if it's from the tum-tum or if it's just like upper leg. I don't know, but it's there. It's there.
The toxicity within those communities. And then like in a way that I can kind of compare to when I left Mormonism, I kind of just like started deconstructing like all these beliefs I had built over the years as someone who
Let's not do this today.
Used to make that kind of content and stuff.
Okay. Are you getting down? Bye.
And you know, I haven't thought about this stuff
Hold on. I'm going to let her play for a second and open the back door for the babies.
in a while. Obviously, this interview and all the questions and comments and everything flooding in has made me like reflect on these things more and stuff. And it's just made me kind of have to like reflect and like these are the things that I have to own. Like, I'm the one that ate the way that I did. I'm the one that.
Is this some sort of accountability? We don't hear any of this anymore.
That chose to exploit myself. I'm the one that.
Roz, can you go back and watch this video, Purdy, please? So you're the one who chose to. Y'all hear this? She's the one who chose to exploit herself. She's the one who chose to eat the way she does. Is she just floating like natural buoyancy? I think her legs might be close to the bottom.
Made that content. I'm the one that took those things to a next level. I think of
but now she states everybody groomed her into it and it was bad people that made her do the things she did.
Always been that kind of person, you know. I've always been somebody who has struggled with not being excessive. Or struggled with being excessive? Yeah. I don't know. I hope that made sense.
So she's always done this. She takes things to the next level.
Which, shocker of the fucking century. Am I?
Look at her leg. Look at it. Her leg is like, what's up?
Right? It's just like, I just think that I learned these life lessons the hard way.
Sometimes you have to experience things. Yes.
And
I might have it on my phone. Jennifer, the problem is I don't even know if I could share it. Like, is it inherently bad? No, but I still don't know if it falls within YouTube's guidelines.
If me talking about this stuff helps younger plus size women not fall into the patterns that I did and not make the mistakes that I did and help them from, not falling into codependent, toxic relationships that involve themes of like making people.
Did that just, whoa, hold on. She just started saying words. It just became a word salad. Hold on. There we go.
And help them from, not falling into codependent, toxic relationships that involve themes of like making people gain weight and things like that. Like, it would all be fucking worth it because what's blown my mind the most as someone who's been a part of this world for so long, who's known about these things for so many years.
The weed bumps are what blew her mind the most.
Is just how many people don't even know about the concept of feederism, let alone the extremities within that world.
She hurts my head sometimes. She just talks to hear her own voice. I mean, I guess I could say the same about myself. But she's like, how many big words can I fit into one sentence?
Thank you, Aisha. Appreciate it.
No, Buns, are you serious? Sorry I'm late. I had to pull myself off the floor from laughing my ass off because Dee Dee Mega Doodoo told me to get a life and a hobby. Are you serious? Like the Deedles? That one?
So yeah, anyway, I just
Yep, it's on Twitter. Eek! Hold on. Send it to me. Where is it?
That's been something I've been really thinking about a lot. And like that's why like if I get the opportunity to go on other platforms, like I really want to. I'm willing to take the brunt of like the hate. Like nothing that can be said to me can fucking faze me. Like I have had
Oh, you can have that. That's fine. You're allowed to have that, Bunches.
So much shit. In fact, I'm going to address this here because there was a comment that was made, and I was debating on if I was going to talk about this or not. There was a comment that was made by someone on the video of the podcast interview about being someone who used to be on 4chan back in the day, back when I was being talked about, and they dropped something that is something I've heavily avoided ever mentioning.
It makes me so happy that Didi Mega Doodoo hasn't been forgotten. The name, no, it's gonna live there forever. She's a turd, and I don't know. Like we said yesterday, everyone in this situation is a liar, lying liars who lie. But Didi has a tell. And I'm not saying if you put double spaces after your period that it's bad. I know a lot of people were taught that way. I'm just saying Foodles does not, Didi does, and everything.
Ever talking about, because it's one of the most like embarrassing
Okay, let's see.
moments of my life.
Didn't some big creator, I don't know their name, I don't know the situation, I don't know why they said it, but I feel like I saw it on X at some point that they said Didi Mega Doodoo, and everyone was like, "Oh, are they watching Girl World?" Her tweet and the reply are in your DMs. You all need to stop focusing on me, beaches. We can't even say bitches. Y'all are a bunch of beaches. Get a life, get a hobby. You guys are so pathetic. I can only feel sorry for you while laughing. Bun says, "Ma'am, I don't need you to feel sorry for me. I have a great life, and you and your trash partner are pure entertainment and the cautionary tales of how not to be and how not to treat people and how not to treat the people who I claim to love. Hell, my mom was a crackhead, and I still wouldn't do what you did to yours." Oh, yeah. Poor Deedle's mom.
Most damaging, upsetting parts of like my journey, and I tend to skate over it when I talk about.
I was never taught double spaces, and I'm in my late 50s. I won't lie. When I was a tiny human, we were told, and our teachers told us as well, like if you were writing a multiple page work, they would even say double space and like, "Oh, it helps you fill up the page faster," and they weren't wrong. So that's how I was taught as a tiny human, but I've since stopped.
And I did, like in this interview too, because like again, I don't want to. It ties in with like religious shame and the religious trauma and stuff, but you know, I talked about how I lost my virginity in a few different places. I met some random guy online, and
Hold on, focus.
It ties in with like religious shame and the religious trauma and stuff, but you know, I talked about how I lost my virginity in a few different places. I met some random guy online, and I had a nervous breakdown because I was struggling with depression and stuff.
Is this after losing your virginity or like recently?
And
recently as in 2023, not recently as in today.
Had convinced myself that
I've been watching early content lately because it shows patterns and grift early. She grifts from the beginning and it becomes more blatant. Yes. The period thing I've never heard of. Oh my God, yes, H. We were always taught double space after end of punctuation and after a colon in the 90s. But about 10 years ago in my pro career, we were asked to stop when we update our style guide. Yeah, for me, it was late 90s.
Herpes. I don't have herpes.
Where did that come from? Y'all, shut the fuck up, guys. I'm distracted.
With depression and stuff. And
didn't she? I mean, either way, if she doesn't have herpes, she doesn't have herpes. If she does, she does. But is she the one who posted on Reddit or some sort of forum? Hi, Rex. Somewhere asking about it?
I had convinced.
Oh, this is my friendly reminder to you all. If you are getting STD panels after having, intercourse, when you get STD panels, that does not check for herpes. That needs to be done through a blood test. So please don't think you do or do not have it based on a swab alone or a urine sample. That's a separate test. So if you guys are getting checked, make sure they're checking for that separately.
To myself that I had
developed. Thank you for my membership. Please enjoy your blowy, Greenie.
Herpes. I don't have herpes. And I went on some like anonymous forum at the age of like 18, and I used.
Are we about to hear the story? Hey, Dorosky.
My childhood username, and I wrote out this long post.
Mel's, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Uncover, not undercover possums. That'd be pretty cute too. You have received a blowy from Males. Please enjoy your blowy this fine January of the new year. If you think they test for HSV that way, you're in trouble. Oh my God, GSH.
And then I ended up going to the
I love a medical joke. You know, I'm a little medical joke sloot.
doctor's office in my small town that I grew up in after this. And I had a full mental
Lazy for days. I don't know why that made me laugh. I apologize. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. I'm surprised I don't have herpes yet. I'm sorry or congratulations. I don't know what the correct answer is.
breakdown in the doctor's office. Like when I say full mental breakdown, and then I ended up going to the doctor's office in my small town that I grew up in after this. And I had a full mental breakdown in the doctor's office. Like
Okay.
when I say full mental breakdown, I mean full mental breakdown. And fun fact, it happened in front of someone I went to high school with. And I shared way too much with her and everything.
I always assume everyone has herpes. Y'all, a large portion of the population has it, but I also tell people, like, if you don't, please don't share beverages either. And please be aware, type 1 can become type 2 and vice versa. So don't share beverages, even if someone's not in an outbreak. You know, just be prepared. Like, be safe, be smart. And if you have it, that's okay too. Just take your valcyclovir and have safe conversations.
I don't know how to answer that question, West Coast. For me, I lost it once, but
You share way too much with everyone. Who, me or Roz?
I lost my when I lost my virginity, whatever, and like the amount of shame I had surrounding that, the lack of knowledge I had around sex, things like that. When I went to the doctor and I got checked out for it, they were like, "You don't have herpes." Like, basically, what had happened was I was really depressed and I was experiencing like symptoms from not taking care of myself properly, and so that's what it was. And so
my medical girlies and guys and they thems in the medical field, can y'all tell me the symptoms that mimic HSV? What symptoms of depression appear as herp?
So to me, that's like an extremely embarrassing story. And that was one of the many things that when these
She had face fungus, not from me, not in the medical field.
people were scrounging around on the internet for me, they were searching. I had a childhood.
Totally off topic. Does anyone use OBS Studio? Is it easier than Streamlabs? I use OBS for Twitch. It's not necessarily more easy, but it's more customizable. You have a lot more options as far as layout.
Username that I used like before the age of 18.
Herpes can flare up when you're stressed. Yes, but that takes us back to the herpes, GSH. What outside of herpes mimics herpes?
Before the age of 18, and I used.
Are we talking like a linear outbreak of stress? That's not herpes. Are you talking cold sores, which is a form of herpes? What are we saying here?
A little bit.
None. That's what I'm very confused.
Before like my early Reddit days in 2012 and stuff. And so they found that and they found all this other stuff. And so that got twisted in this narrative that I was diagnosed with herpes. That never happened. That never happened. And so like they were saying that in the comments of this video, and it's like literally fucking what?
I get recurrent shingles, which is different. It's a zoster, right? Isn't that the shingles? Shingles, but that's also a form of herpes. Technically, it's a different form of herpes, but nonetheless, it's still a form of herpes.
Like 10 years later, people are still talking about that online. Like that's how damaging.
Yep. Zoster instead of simplex.
This kind of shit that I've experienced is like.
Y'all, I'm so glad we're in educational conversations in here. We're talking about the girls and herpes, but not in like a negative talking about herpes. We're talking about the different variations.
I never had herpes. I was an uneducated, scared.
Oh, thank you so much, Buns. I'll definitely have to watch that.
Guilty ex-Mormon, leaving my church, acting out. I mean, I was technically an adult for like what 4 months, you know, but I was freshly 18, and it's like
Read my comments, Scar. Okay, Rancid Tracy. Sorry, I'm kidding, but you know, I'm sorry. She means she was depressed, wasn't washing her puss, and probably got vaginosis or sores. Like the BV, festering BV in the Florida heat. Oh.
I feel so much embarrassment even just sharing that story right now.
Why?
But like that was part of all that Reddit shit. You know what I'm saying? And like how they, or not the Reddit shit, the 4chan and like the forums and stuff when they brought all that up. And I never wanted to talk.
Facts. No. Having shame about viruses keeps people spreading them out of ignorance. Learn and share info, not viruses. Yeah, see, it's important to have these conversations. I'm glad we talk about them in here.
Talk about that or admit that because I've had such a lifelong struggle with my mental health, and that was before I worked a lot on like a lot of those depression
Wait, is Chris there?
because I, as a child, I struggled.
She didn't live in Florida at 18. Okay, so it wasn't the festering Florida BV.
Shower, which is a chronic like symptom of unchecked depression, and that's something I've worked a lot. I worked a lot on like a lot of those depression symptoms because I, as a child, I struggled to shower, which is a chronic like symptom of unchecked depression, and that's something I've worked a lot on in my adulthood, and it's not nearly like as much of a problem as it was in high school. Like I got bullied a lot for that because I dealt with.
So I think she is just saying that she wasn't washing and maybe had a rash.
So much like self-hatred and so much self-loathing, you know? And so,
Loathing.
you know, I'm not gonna run from my past anymore. Like that was shit that was said about me on those forums. Like there was a lot of other things too. A lot of it I've blocked out.
What do you got? Hold on, I can't see. Okay, yes, you may have that.
Like really horrific things were said. People were trying to dox me, all that stuff. Like that. When I talk about those stories, like those are things that I lived through. And like when I was in my
son, you can't jump up from this side. It's very uncomfortable.
My mid-20s, when all that stuff was going out, there were some things that I like either completely ignored or just totally dismissed, to the point of maybe even almost lying to get them to try to go away because I was being attacked so heavily back then. And, you know,
I love how wild the animals are being today. Spaghetti, I don't know if you've been here the last 3 days. Since I've been home, they've been on one. I don't know. I mean, I guess they're angry at me. Scar, get him some stairs. He has them. 31. He just refuses to use them. He thinks he's better than the stairs right now. But the last 3 days, Spaghetti, they've been a mess.
I wasn't willing or ready to confront like the realities of those things back then, you know?
What the fuck is all over this?
Oh no, West Coast. Okay, gotcha.
What
No,
is
I've only lost my
this?
virginity one time. Yeah, no, I don't.
What?
So is it not normal?
I don't know what the fuck happened to this paper towel. Doesn't she have that thing that causes sores that she uses as... Oh, are you talking about Hibiclens? No, she doesn't have the the medical condition that people have spoken about. Is it HS? Hyper something? She doesn't have that.
To have a scare.
She only lost her virginity one time. Yep.
Then, and you know, I wasn't willing or ready to confront like the reality.
There's no live chat. I was hoping maybe we could see a comment of wherever this came from. Hidradenitis suppurativa. Scar, I sent the DM. Is it on X or is it on Discord? You know I'm terrible with Discord. Let me go see.
Back then, you know. Oh no, West Coast. Okay, gotcha. No, I've only lost my virginity one time. Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay, go back. Everyone, listen.
Out. Like a lot of like really horrific things were said. People were trying to dox me, all that stuff. Like that. When I talk about those.
Oh, vaginal folliculitis and treatment options. That's what she said they thought was the herpes. Oh, folliculitis. Okay, I've heard lots of people get confused with that. So they're just having the follicles where your hair is. They'll get inflamed and such. Okay. Thank you. Hold on. I have lots of stuff I don't understand. What is this? Ooh, I have a pending friend request. 31. You're my friend now on Discord. Talk. Oh, damn it. I'm just grabbing the captions.
Stories. Like those are things that I lived through. And like when I was in my my mid-20s, when all that stuff was going out, there were some things that I like either completely ignored or just totally dismissed, to the point of maybe even almost lying to get them to try to go away because I was being attacked so heavily back then. And
Oh, that's horrible instead of the laundry. I had herpes so bad they were up my nose, down my throat, and all over my lips. The doctor had to hold me down so he could pop all the blisters. At the age of 52, I still remember. Oh, that sounds horrible. Scar, read my fun herpes fact. Well, how could I not, GSH? Fun fact about HSV 2. It likely entered the Homo erectus population and eventually us. What? The intermediary was a homonym called. Wow. GSH, that sounds like a very smart joke. And
you know, I wasn't willing or ready to confront.
Jenny, she said she lost her virginity once. How does one lose it more than once? Maybe after baptism. I don't know.
Like the realities of those things back then, you know? Oh no, West Coast. Okay, gotcha. No, I've only lost my virginity one time. Yeah, no, I don't. So is it not normal to have a scare? I thought of I got freaked out about that kind of thing. The level of scare that I had was not normal. Let me make that clear. Like when I say I had a mental breakdown, I was in this doctor's office, walked in, I was like uncontrollably sobbing. I was trauma dumping all over the stranger. Thankfully, there was no other fucking guests in the fucking office. It was my like the doctor I had had my whole childhood. I was like, man, I've tried so hard to block out that day.
So her hymen was still intact after the first time. All right.
Because what ended up happening was,
oh my God,
like, I want to say a couple years later, like years down the line, that girl reached out to me on Facebook. And when I realized who she was, I was like, oh my God, I want to die. I want to die. Oh my God. Like I couldn't.
That girl, what is she saying? Her pediatrician reached out to her?
Like, believe it. Like, I was mortified and we talked about it and she understood and I explained the whole situation to her. And to me, like, that's what purity culture does. Like, because I being raised as a Mormon, I had like, part of me losing my virginity was like the part of me leaving the church. You know, those stories are connected. And so in the wake of me leaving,
hi, Candy Kitten,
and like being ostracized by members of the church and stuff, yeah, just it fucked with me, man. It fucked with me. Was from the deed in water with a little bacteria. Oh yeah, see, yeah, exactly. Like it's stuff like that, and that's all it was. It wasn't an STI, but back then I didn't even know STI was a phrase. I thought it was STDs. You know what I'm saying? So, and back then, that to me, a diagnosis like herpes was like the end of the fucking world. You know what I mean? Like back then, my dad left when I was 10. I don't know where my mom currently stands, but I was raised in the church and born in the church.
Imagine being the neighbor trying to get a suntan on the other side of that fence.
Mormonism. Well, my sister hates it when I call it Mormonism, but I call it Mormonism. But anyway,
what are you supposed to call it? Latter-day Saintism?
I think they're trying to rebrand themselves. And so it's one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. And that's why I reached out to an anonymous forum. And I was the 18-year-old dumbass that used a username that got traced back to me.
Was it Roz?
So, you know, that's what it is. Like, and I just refuse to like let that narrative be something that's still out there as like something that's unchecked by me. It's not true. It's a complete falsehood. It was based on
GSH, interesting.
My own naivety, my own failing of understanding myself. And it's one of the
Was she saying she was naive? Okay.
many deeply like traumatic layers of the gang stalking I experienced.
Gang stalking. I always find that expression just odd. Gang stalking. So the herpes story was a total lie? It sounds like she started by going on a forum because she was afraid she had herpes, but she had folliculitis because she wasn't showering. Based on this story, what she said she was depressed, she wasn't showering, which led to folliculitis. And because she was blooming, she went to a healthcare provider and they did a lab test and ruled out HSV.
Right. No, clever. And honestly, I need you to know that you sharing that with me right now makes me feel a lot better because that story is really shitty to me. And it really, I read that comment and I was like, are you fucking serious?
So she has never ever stated that she had herpes. She asked a public forum for advice and everyone has twisted that narrative. Okay, so she posted asking questions on a forum. Then she went and got seen at a healthcare provider. It was folliculitis. Ruled out HSV.
I once had a yeast infection and freaked out without thinking I had herpes. Okay. Oh. Yeah, because I mean, they didn't give me any specific like diagnosis or anything. They just like gave me.
I still have a theory that Foodie Beauty has it, though. I'm not saying she does. I just have a theory that she does.
Antibiotic and like sent
She gets very angry lips sometimes.
me on my way. Yeah, and that's the thing is like it, and this was back in like 2010. I want to say 2010, 2011, because I don't know how long it took me to do a follow up, so it was probably still in 2010. So yeah, it's just but see that's the way the internet.
Poodle's got the C diff. Well, yeah, she did have the C diff.
Twist things, right? Like that's the way that like the internet can like
crumbles.
Take something and run with it and think it's fact and that like and all of that when it just because I made a post describing these things and I was thinking it was this and I was scared.
Yes, and she was diagnosed with folliculitis because she was not taking care of herself, the depression, not showering. But because she never clarified or followed up with that forum, everyone says she has herpes. It sounds like to me she was tested at that time. I don't think she's had panels done recently, at least to my knowledge. Make sure you're up to date with your status. But it sounds like she just had folliculitis, that they rolled it out.
Yeah, just a UTI, exactly. Thank you. So clever. I'm like actually about to cry. Thank you.
Well, yeah, if you have sex in a body of water, a UTI would not surprise me. Don't have sex in random bodies of water or any bodies of water. What if there's a flesh-eating bacteria? It's going to eat your vagina, not in a good way. How sad.
I'm doing a really good job working out, guys. No, but I need to remember to bring my headphones out next time. I'm going to do some laps before I end the live, but I'm honestly probably just going to stick with stretches because I don't want to overdo it. And I have been really not doing my like physical stuff and my knee pain's been worse and I've been struggling more than I once was and I'm not happy about it. No, Fiona, I'm not sure if you just came in. I was just talking about
friends with scissors.
A past situation and Clever was sharing a story because when I was 18 I convinced myself I had developed an STI because I was uneducated.
Yay, nightmare unlocked. Flesh-eating cooties and the cooter. You are weightless, Scar? Get salt water up your cooter.
And I was
Y'all are making it sound like it's a good time. Don't let them lie to you.
Experiencing a lot of guilt around losing my virginity.
Dude, salt water cures everything.
So we were just talking.
How are you supposed to rinse that out afterwards? They tell you to take a shower after you've been in the ocean. How are you supposed to rinse out your punana like that?
Talking about that
No.
whole scenario. It was never an STI. Oh, okay. No, you're fine. You're good. I was just, it was a whole thing. I just didn't want to go back into explaining it. You're totally fine, Fiona. Ugh. I really gotta stretch my hips. Hang on, guys. This feels fantastic.
Like machine.
Every time I get in the pool, I'm like, God, I gotta do this more. And then I get in my head again, and I'm like, ugh, bitch. So, yeah.
What Bun said, don't have sex in the ocean, fish pee in there. Yeah.
I have nothing to hide. Not anymore. I used to. I used to have things I wanted to hide and I was ashamed of. And
okay, chlorine then. Oh,
No. It's common for women to have weird issues and freak out. It's very hard because
what a sweeping generalization. I think it's common amongst men, women, everybody.
A lot of parents don't share with their kids. And young uneducated people feel alone. God, that's so fucking relatable.
That's why we have healthy conversations about these things.
I get in my head all the time. Yeah, I feel that, dude. I will say this, like, yeah, I have nothing to hide, but I have some people I fucking refuse to speak on. They don't get my energy anymore. So.
Bella.
Onwards and upwards, right, friends?
Okay.
My phone interview with the dietitian that my insurance gave me, and she recommended the same like intuitive plan that the other dietitian.
Can I just say I'm not scars or sorry, is this a retro? Yes. This is from August or September of 2023. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tiny Human gets out early on Wednesday, so we probably won't be here tomorrow. I don't know. If we are, it's going to be a short one. It's going to be like right after September. Either this is the August one or this is the September one.
Recommended me, but she's covered by my insurance, and I was shook. See, this is why you need to like try things and like reach out and like do additional research sometimes, and not just like go off of what you know. That's how I had to be with my brother. He's toxic. I'm sorry to hear that.
What?
I hate it because I want to help educate my young people, friends of my kids, but it is a fine line between helping educate and being creepy. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. It'd be interesting. Ooh, yeah, that's how do you do that? I mean, I guess fine line between helping educate and being creepy. Yeah, he's toxic. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate it because I want to help educate my young people, friends of my kids, but it is a fine line between helping educate and being creepy. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah, it is odd to talk to your kids' friends about STIs. That seems odd. I understand it's an important conversation to have, but it does seem odd. Yeah.
Interesting. Ooh, yeah, that's how do you do that? I mean, I guess the best way would be to like be like, hey, well, then how do you
have fun, Grace?
How do you approach the parents? So you got me thinking here.
All of y'all are nasty. Mess. Oh, is shower sex okay? I assume, but it's painful. Y'all, you think it'd be slick. It's not.
Hey, Clever, can I make... Oh, hold on.
Can I make you a mod? What about a managing mod? Mods?
Here we go.
She has... I love her angel kisses. That's what we call them. Freckles.
Clever, I think I accidentally deleted your message. Excuse me, I apologize.
My hubby passes out if we bone in the shower. Oh. Does your hubby get like the pots? Does it take his spoons? He gets overheated. Yeah.
Can I make you a mod, Clever? And thank you. Yeah, this is like a, when it's not wet, it's more like a pinky mauve. But I was gonna ask you, Clever, if I can make you a mod, because have you been in my lives multiple times? And all you have to do is like hide.
I apologize to anybody that's new to me and just coming in. This is normal. I'm not actually sorry. This is pretty regular in this chat. We like to have these conversations.
And block and...
We like to educate one another and learn some very odd facts.
Mute obvious like troll comments. Or people being creepy, because like I don't fucking like it when people make like certain types of advances.
What?
Oh no, you're good. Just yeah, it should just give you a feature to like click on it and all of that. There we go.
Jesus. Is she tuckering herself out?
I'll swim a little bit. Fantastic thing to have. Especially like if you struggle with like joint pain, working out, you know, things like that.
Who's making advances? Unfortunately, Jennifer, her chat is disabled, so I'm not sure. We can't look at it.
Or just like, you know, your physicality in general. They're amazing.
I like this color on her. Roz, compliment. I like this color on you. It's a nice color. Maybe because I just love this color in general, but I do like this color on you. It's nice.
So, you're in Texas? Oh, yeah, then I bet you definitely wish you had a pool. So.
Oh.
I'm
Where do I put these? Like here? Okay, I don't care about watching your son.
Oh, yeah.
Look, they're too big.
Look at that. Yeah, no. Okay, I can't wear these bottoms when I'm alive. We're not about to have another wardrobe malfunction.
Another one.
I'll swim in here after the live's done. No, we're not doing that again. I had a situation with the top one time. Not one of these. These are pretty secure. But I felt that.
What?
I mean, hey, cool. It's nice that it's loose. But I felt, I hope you guys didn't see anything. I felt it start to pull, and I was like, nope. We are not doing that today. So I might end this live a little bit earlier than I thought, because I do want to, not that kind of channel, not no more, not on this platform.
She's so funny and quirky, guys.
Cool. Like a lot more tight on me, I should say.
I wonder if they'd fit her today.
So, yeah, these are swim shorts, but I don't know if you can see like how baggy they are on me. That's a problem. We ain't about that life right now. Thank you for anybody who showed up trying to get wrinkles and shit. But I'm so disappointed. I did not see. This is why when I do impromptu lives, I need to put a little bit more planning than I normally do, or than I did this time.
Okay.
And,
yeah. I think she's about done.
So, and it would be really, if I had to pay that, I would go multiple times a week and like get in the pool more just to be able to fucking like do the shit. You know what I'm saying?
So she's dry begging here for money for the gym. Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you've seen the interview yet and stuff, Clever, but
I don't like bikinis. I feel like I'm in my underwear. I've never worn a bikini. Not once.
An interview on the We're All Insane podcast. Like whenever we're done here, if you want to check that out. I also posted a vlog yesterday. I think you might have commented on the vlog actually. I'm not sure.
Jesus, she
remember.
moved again.
My memory is. Yeah, it is a lot. Yeah.
I'm so excited to watch Sagi.
And I don't know, but I'm real. And when I'm on it, it doesn't hurt my knee as much. It doesn't hurt my joints like nearly as much as like walking around in the real world does. Like,
Then maybe you should have taken this up more. It sounds like you really enjoyed being in the pool. I don't know why we didn't take better advantage of it. He addicted. OSHA is the devil, son of a bitch. And hello, Tallyswacker. Golly smokes, I can see everything. Not everything. You'll see that in another video.
I don't know how to explain. Like, those floors are amazing. They're fucking incredible. Like, and like, I even get foot pain and stuff. I don't get foot pain on those floors. Like, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Me too. I'm always here for Sagi. I'm interested in her high school experience. What was it like being Sagi?
Generally, like, I'd want a pool, but I have one, so I don't have to, I guess, worry about that now. But and I also just, I don't know if I'd want to do a gym unless I had some kind of like trainer involved, and that is still in the same price range regardless. So
I love how many people are like, damn you, OSHA, and then Mel's just sneaking in. No OSHA slander. No.
And even still, I don't know, it's just like, I would be really nervous to do all that. I think for me, like, the biggest thing that I want to start doing is just like, I want to just pull my head out of my ass and be like, I'm going to do like a 7-day like movement challenge. Like, that's kind of the next thing I want to do in terms of that style of content. I just need to like believe in myself and gear myself up to actually do it. Because when I set my mind to something and I'm going to follow through on it, and I'm just scared about like not following through. And
now she doesn't do any movement because she doesn't want to stress herself out. She doesn't want to make a commitment to herself of working out twice a week on the rollator because she doesn't want to fail her own standards.
All of that.
The standards are low.
So we'll see.
Do you think she's taken the rollator out one singular time during her YouTube/Patreon/Twitch break?
Because I need to focus.
It's pushing 80 there right now. Is it really? No way.
You know, for me, I'm trying to view movement in quote unquote exercising in different terminology and different light, because I don't want to trigger myself. I don't.
Oh my God. Can somebody like remove that vocabulary from her tongue? She is no longer allowed to say the word trigger. She says trigger happy. This triggered me. They told me to clean. I got triggered. Oh, my house was messy. Triggered.
Put these additional pressures on myself that end up making me like want to either, you know, binge or last couple of weeks, and I just haven't really talked about.
Sorry, I just don't want to get in trouble, so we're just gonna skip that
online a lot, because I don't want to, one, give anybody ammo for bullshit, and two, it's just it's something I struggle with off and on a lot, and I don't want to sound like I'm just
a victim
all the time, you know. But it is something that I think a lot of people can relate to.
New meds triggered. Old meds triggered.
Like, just that, like,
my hair's greasy, triggered. My hair's clean, triggered.
When you've been through stuff, like, it's easy and comfortable to stay in the struggle, and that's not where I want to stay or be. And
somebody send that sentence to her right now.
And even though like I consciously know that, my subconscious, it seems it's almost like trying to impede in those like self-defeating behaviors just to like, you know, fuck my shit up. You know what I'm saying? It sucks to not follow through. The only worst thing is not starting. Oh, clever. Damn it. You're right. That's a clever thing to say. Fuck. Shit.
Her laugh, I don't. Is that rude just to say you just don't like someone's laugh? It just sounds forced all the time. It sounds like a fake laugh. She had one the other day. I think it was in Aren't You Exhausted's live that I saw it. And she was like, ha, ha. And the entire chat, I'm glad it wasn't just my brain, but it sounded like that line from White Chicks. What a beautiful chocolate man. She literally had the exact same laugh. Buns, that's how I die.
Damn it! Now I gotta start. I'm only partially teasing. But damn it, no, you're right though. Shit.
Next.
Poor day. Like I'm not.
Is that a full fat soda?
But you know what? That's like part of what I'm doing today. I'm not officially like, no, please don't apologize. I'm just realizing how right you are, and I'm mad about it. Because that's, and you know what? That is why I'm in the pool today. Like I'm not starting the challenge today, but this is not the second day in a row, but this is the second day in the past couple days that I've been doing this. I've been getting in the pool, just like bidding in the water. The first couple times I did it,
It's great that you have it. How lucky and fortunate you are. It was for the other day, Buns. Blech. How lucky you are and fortunate that you have a pool that you don't even have to drive to. You don't have to go to the YMCA, nothing. You have a pool in your backyard that is covered that you could take advantage of dang, and just move. Take that pressure off of your joints. Move.
really just like watch TV and kind of floated around a little bit and lays about. This time I'm at least stretching. And when I hang up this live, I'm gonna swim some laps. Like I'm not bullshitting about that, but
Sure.
I haven't worn this swimsuit in a live before. Pretty positive.
Great pause.
And if I have, it was either not these bottoms or I don't think I swam in them because these were like literally about to fall off. Hey. That's understandable. I have a friend who wants to get a little more active and we've been going on walks and he went walking.
Yeah.
I have a pretty irritating knee injury in this leg, and then I have a
leg
previously fractured metatarsal in this foot.
That stupid fucking previous broken toe. Previously, she broke a toe. Do you know what the treatment for a broken toe is? It's nothing. They might give you a boot just to stabilize. They might give you just a little thing. But you know what the treatment plan is? It's not much. Tell me how the broken metatarsal has anything to do with anything. In the pencil knee injury.
And I think there's something else wrong with my legs that I can't even remember. Bitch.
I will
met say, since I've been...
Have you? Nope, I've never met a tarsal. That's flipping ridiculous. Fucking. I have a broken toe from 5 years ago and impedes me from working out today. You're fine. The fact is, you're fat. It's hard. It's okay to say, I'm a big bitch. It's hard to move. That's okay. It doesn't have to be a broken toe from 5 years ago.
Since I started being more physical, this foot, I started having a lot more foot pain. And that's been super annoying. Like,
yes, your broken toe from 5 years ago is why you're having really bad foot pain. It couldn't be bursitis. It couldn't be the fact. I think she has flat feet. No, it's the broken toe from 65 years ago.
Holy shit, annoying. And I just haven't really been talking about it. Like, I maybe they're called like foot spurs or something. I've been like needing to like, I've been meaning to look into it and like try, because I've heard the term for.
Are you into? No, I'm not idiot witch.
What I'm experiencing, it's like a shooting pain.
But I'm indifferent. Like I can look at a picture of a foot and it doesn't bother me.
Up from like the middle of my foot through my leg, it hurts. No, I don't have a diving board, and I've never actually used one, and I probably never will. I almost drowned when I was 12 at.
I feel like the wacky inflatable arm flailing tube, man. What? Stop, dude. Broken toe, almost drowned at 12. Anything else we want to add into this fucking live?
Girls camp. These two girls were like wanting me to like confront my fear of putting my head underwater. So they were helping me do that little by little. And near the end, they dragged me down like 9, I think it was 9 feet. Might have been 12. I'm just gonna say 9 feet underwater. And like I was younger, so I was like, this was like triple my height at that time. And they dragged me all the way down to the bottom. And when I squeezed my hands to go back up, I started inhaling water like while I was still at the bottom of the lake. And by the time I came up, I remember like my vision going blurry. Thankfully,
I'll give you guys a little insider tidbit of information. Don't breathe in water. I don't recommend it. That's my TED talk for the day.
I, didn't have anything severe happen, but
it was enough to scar me, and it triggers me now.
Fun fact, they never called an ambulance. And I've always, like, it took me many years to realize how...
Did they have to fucking... No? You came up and nothing severe happened? What do you mean? Why would they call an ambulance? Why an ambulance? Why do we need... Did you die? Like, what were they supposed to do? No one was like, huh. It sounds like you came up and you like... Okay.
Like, fucked up that was. Because I never got checked out for it. Like, I was in the Mormon... Who's a troll?
I'm a troll.
No, I don't think
We're
they're
all trolls. No. To her detriment, conjunctivitis hit her early, so she couldn't see if she needed to breathe or not.
I don't know. I think they're just genuinely asking. Hang on. My Fitbit's being annoying.
Because it's not waterproof and you're in a fucking pool.
It. They're trying to... I see what you're saying, Clever, but no, I don't want to assume that. Oh. Man, I'm tired. Oh God. So no. She was talking about the girls in my story, Kato. You're good. Sorry for the confusion.
If someone almost drowns, please go to the hospital. Dry drowning is actually a thing. Don't they say you can drown in like 2 tablespoons of water? Or was that just an urban, like a thing? Doesn't it take very little amount of water to actually drown? But why would you need an ambulance? Why wouldn't you just go to the hospital? Why do you need an ambulance? That's expensive. Ambulances are real expensive.
No, I don't know. They could have. I think it was a genuine accident. I think they had good intentions and they took it too far. Cause like it started with them like just like putting my head under the surface of the water, then like going like a few inches, then like a foot. Like it was just like.
What do you mean they were like they taking your head and being like?
They had good intentions and they took it too far. Cause like it started with them like just like putting my head under the surface of the water, then like going like a few inches, then like a foot. Like it was just like.
Were they like holding her legs? I'm trying to picture this. Okay. Roz is in the water. These girls push her head and then they go a little bit deeper and push her head, or do they grab her legs and like noodle down?
And I was gaining confidence as it was happening, but we were unsupervised. There was no adults around. They were just older girls. So you see what I'm saying? So
she was technically a child and at camp. They should have called an ambulance. Maybe, but I don't know. Roz's stories. She also fell in a puddle. Y'all remember that? She fell in a puddle and she said it was a trigger.
I don't think it was intentional. But yeah, no, I dead ass like almost died. And
someone tell me how Sky found my comment on an ASMR video and bullied me there as well. No, they didn't. Oh my gosh, Rhea, what?
I remember like I came up and I just like basically like coughed up all this water. And I was already had lung issues. I've had asthma since a very young age. I had RSV at the age of like 2 years old. And so, part of what led to my weight gain, besides my eating.
Okay. I want to see how we're going to rationalize. She's saying she's not able to work out because of asthma. If that's the case, I think I'll be able to understand.
Issues was I did have asthma that was exacerbated by exercise.
It's called exercise-induced asthma. Yeah.
So like I hated PE. I hated as a kid. Like I hated getting worked up because I would wheeze. I would like I kind of did grow out of my asthma-ish. Like I still have an inhaler, but my main issues with my lungs happen around like seasonal allergies. I get really severe seasonal allergies. I'm like severely sensitive to pollen. Fucking hate that shit. Pollen sucks ass. Anyway, but yeah. So in adulthood, I definitely. I mean, obviously with my weight, like I do struggle like with my breathing and stuff. Like I remember seeing a couple comments in the interview about how I was out of breath from just talking. When actually it was less that I was out of breath from talking, but I was so nervous and I would talk so fast that I was just kind of like And plus, I wasn't used to having.
So does that mean yes, you were out of breath from talking? It's because you were excited, so you were using your oxygen by talking fast, but that doesn't change that you were out of breath by talking. It's okay to just be like, yep, you're right.
That microphone so close to my mouth, so I'm gonna have to work on that. But yeah, I was super nervous during all of that. But yeah, I've always kind of had those issues, and I brought that up because after like the lake and stuff, like I struggle with like having a wet cough, and I've kind of had that my whole life.
The damn near drowning.
I wonder if there's any correlation. I don't know. One would think.
No, one wouldn't think that. She was in the 30s at this point. One would talk to their healthcare provider and have it looked at.
Must be nice to have a pool in your backyard. Yeah, it's so mysterious. The weather's so mysterious. You can't really have a pool unless it's a pool inside. Okay. Yeah, I live in Florida, so it's truly like it really is a blessing that I have.
What is this back here? Is that like the shorts flying out? Oh, it's the necktie. Okay.
That I have a pool in the home that I live in.
Hey, Mish.
It really is. And yeah.
What hasn't she had? Being underweight.
Anyway, I've been rambling for a little bit, and I do want to swim and shower. So I think I'm gonna go. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Next time I do a live, I'll be more prepared. I promise.
Liar.
And hopefully more rested.
That poor Fitbit. It never stood a chance.
Thank you, Clever. Yeah, it's been an interesting experience so far. We'll see what
Yeah.
I'll be more prepared.
Okay. Bounce over to the one, the only Sagi. I hear she's in the process of getting her facial tattoos removed. Oh, she's muted. I'm done.
So I know I said I was gonna go on the diet, like like go to the gym, whatever. I did go on a diet for like a week, and it actually was really just me starving myself.
Am I allowed to play this?
Actually, it lasted longer than a week, and then I got back into eating, and I gained even more weight. So it's harder than I thought it would be to like not eat my feelings away. I don't even really have any feelings. Like, I don't have anything going on right now that's bothering me, but my head is so messy.
I love her eyes. She's so lucky. Look at her eye color.
Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I feel like every day I'm just.
Can we turn her up? No, she's as up as she can go, but I can turn myself down. Hold on. Let me know if it's a little more balanced.
Becoming more and more toxic.
Are we a little more equal?
But anyways, so this is going to be a mukbang. And
oh no! I don't see it saying mukbang in the dying. I don't see it saying mukbang in the title. I don't want to watch a mukbang. Okay, I'm trying to see. There's not like an abundance of food. Okay.
The pimple I have on my face is the size of my fucking loose puss hole.
Sagi! This is a new person to me. Oh, Rex. I don't know a lot about Sagi, but the things I can tell you. She is a sex worker. There was a guy named Kenny, right? And they were fucking. Just like that. They were fucking. Well, like, they got part of the way through it, and he was like, I don't think I can do this. And so she lost it. She was like, the fucking small dick loser. Fuck you, Kenny. And finally, they, Kenny calls an Uber for her. Well, Kenny canceled the Uber when she was leaving. Fucking Kenny. Well, she knew his address, so she went back. And so she started yelling. She was like, Kenny, you have a small dick, Kenny. Dum, 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 dum. Why'd you cancel my Uber, Kenny?
We got some jackassers. Okay,
hold on, say it again.
Sorry, I'm just gonna share with you guys my high school experience because, like,
no, go back.
Everyone's looking. Anyways, so like, I feel like I
just want to hear her talk about her fucking puss hole again. That was surprising.
Yeah, I'm just becoming more and more toxic. But,
Uberitis interruptus. Yep, that's the medical terminology. Yes.
Anyways, so
And then
is
stole all of his alcohol.
going to be a mukbang.
Okay, I guess that was prior actually to the Uber coming. She threw down some booze.
And ignore the pimple I have on my face. It's the size of my
She's like in the middle of the neighborhood screaming. People were coming out filming her.
fucking loose puss hole.
It's the size of my loose puss hole. Oh, Sagi, how I've missed you.
We got some jackasters. Okay, so this is going to be a story. I'm just going to share with you guys my high school experience. Because, like, everyone's been like, oh, like, I wonder what you were like in high school. Like, how was your high school life? Da, 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 da. And I have a lot of young girls who message me about being bullied.
Okay, please, young women out there, maybe don't watch Sagi. Maybe don't. Maybe don't do it.
In school.
She has lots of very interesting videos, but maybe we don't do it.
Now, I mean, probably very obvious that I was bullied. Considering the fact that I'm overweight, you know, you're kind of being bullied kind of inevitable.
Oh my gosh, look at her hand tattoo. That's beautiful. Hold on, go back. Talk about the photorealism. Look at that. Sagi, who does your work? I mean, I'm not going to be able to see them.
Kind of inevitable, like, you know, when you're overweight, when you're like anything different than what you're expected to be. So I'm gonna start.
Don't do what? Sorry, the kids are misbehaving again. Maybe don't be a child watching Sagi and reach out to her. You know, maybe.
By saying that when I was in
She has videos labeled such as my first, I think it says gangbang.
grade 8,
My first tensome, it's something along the lines. I think actually both. I think she has both those video titles.
I was a bully.
Oh, okay.
Not a proud moment, but there were a few girls in my school that I harassed. I actually ended up getting kicked out of school.
Ross has had a tensome drummer. Oh, gasp. Did Roz get her tensome story from Sagi? Probably not. But is it possible? Maybe. We know Roz likes to watch other people. Did she get some of her sex stories from Sagi?
In grade 8 for bullying a girl to the point where the police got involved.
It wasn't a tensome. It was 10 in one night, allegedly. Well, Freya, but then they asked how many at one time. Was it like the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 10? And she was like, you know, a little bit of both.
But not, like I said, not a proud moment. I was only,
In my opinion, Sagi is likable. I like Sagi. I don't know enough about her, but I do like her of what I know of her.
13, I think. That's not an excuse. Like, I don't like telling people that happened.
See, accountability. I bully people. It was wrong.
And I've literally told maybe like 2 people ever in my life that happened, and now I'm telling you guys. I don't know why, but I just felt the need to get that out there. There are times that I have been the bully. So, got kicked out of grade 8.
Oh.
And because I got kicked out, I was put into some kind of program in high school where instead of having classes with different people, like, you know, every other high school student, I had all 4 classes with the same group of people throughout the whole year. And basically, none of my friends went to this school, okay? I decided to go to this school because, first of all, it was
Oh, I hate that noise. Oh, I hate that noise.
a Catholic school. Second of all, it was down the street from my house.
I could go for some fried chicken strips or some chicken strips right now.
So I enter the school. I have no friends.
I think I'm gonna have to dip because, you know, virgin ears and all. But it's Sagi.
Oh no.
Yeah, you know what? I will say, if you're not used to Sagi, I can understand why you might need a break.
Anyway. And the classes that I had
That makes
I
me
mean,
tender.
the people that I had in my classes, there were only like I think 3.
Y'all, her current boyfriend, side note, is 6'10" and wears a size 16 in shoes. That's a tall son of a bitch. Oh, excuse me, son of a scholar, working on it. That is a tall person. 6'10".
girls, me and 2 other girls, and the rest were some just weirdos who some like ginger twins that would literally bully the fuck out of me every single day.
Ginger twins. It's so sad. Who is this? Did Foodie and Ross have a love child we don't know about? This is Sagittarius Shoddy.
And the rest of the guys happened to be
Oh
the
my
popular
God.
guys at our high school. So, my first like
Are y'all really quoting Bob's Burgers in here?
sorry, it's spicy.
Well, I don't know about his schlong, Sam. I just know whenever she made the boo basket, she was talking about what size clothes she bought him because she was like, well, he's 6'10" and he wears a size 16 in shoe. And I was like, oh my gosh.
My first part of high school basically consisted of me.
Scar, read my comment. Question of personal nature request. What is the for my personal nature or her personal nature?
Taking the bus to school, and every time I got on it, these kids that went to my elementary school. Okay, so I went to an elementary school. It has enough to do with high school, but
So, not that girl. If you've never listened to a Sagi video, she's very, very forward. You might say a little bit vulgar, but she's very, very, very forward. So just be aware. Is that a phone number on the side of this bag? Sagi, is that a phone number? Can we hide this? Or is that an order number? I'm going to hope it's an order number. Hopefully we don't see the rest of it.
One elementary school, and
Did you quit vaping? No.
I got bullied so bad to the point where I had to switch schools. So, anyways, these kids that were from that school took the same bus as me, and every time I would get on the bus, every morning it would be something like, did you guys just feel the bus move a little to the side or something? Or
Rude.
I hope she doesn't tip the bus over. Something, like just something new every day. So I stopped taking the bus, okay? And I asked my mom to start driving me to school. So then, also at the beginning of the year,
I just don't want the eating noises.
so if that were to happen now, like if I was sitting in a classroom and someone threw food at my head, I would literally go pick it up and eat it. Because like they were throwing packaged food, you know?
They were throwing food at you? That's so rude. I'm sorry, Sagi.
But I just took that shit like every day. I just let them do whatever. I didn't say anything. Like I was a pussy. Like I wouldn't freak out or anything. I would just act like it didn't happen. Then there was this other girl. I had a locker on the first floor, and
I'm sorry. I just the noises.
all the lockers surrounding it were people from the elementary school that I got bullied at. So there's this girl who wasn't in any of my classes who bullied me every day. And it would be like, her yelling at me, calling me a whale, you know, saying something about feeling the earth shake when I'm walking or whatever. Or like, these guys would make like sounds of like a truck backing up when I was walking. This girl would physically push me into the lockers. Like I would be on this side of the hallway and she would literally come out of her way and push me into the lockers.
Okay, I see why Sagi might have developed her little bit of scrappiness. You know, I can see why.
And she had no reasoning for this. I literally had done nothing to the girl. All I did in high school was mind my own fucking business, and that's facts. So I stopped going to. Eventually, I stopped going to my locker. Stopped going to that hallway. I ended up asking my friend if I could share a locker with her because I didn't want to deal with that every day. I also ate alone in the washroom at lunch every day.
Oh my gosh, Sagi.
I had no one to eat with. The cafeteria scared the shit out of me because so many people. Eventually the girl who was bullying me ended up moving, so thank you, Jesus, for that. I became friends with this really popular girl in school, and
Did that help the bullying?
she was like known for like being kind of like a hoe. Like, no offense, but yeah. And like she would always tell me these stories and I'd be like, whoa, like my virgin years, you know? But like
31, her first years.
so I started hanging out with her. We started like going and
Oh, Sagi, I'll have lunch with you. I'm telling you, it hurt my little heart today. I was trying to figure out which one are we going to watch of her. And that whole spending $400 just she was going to surprise this person for her birthday. And the person just ghosted her, left the group chats, everything. And she showed the stuff that she had bought her. And I was like, that's so sad.
eating lunch together, and we were walking one time through the hallway because we had to get to a class or something, and the guy said something, and she literally turned around because they did it every day and we never said anything. Like, I never said anything, I just took it. She'd always look at me and just shake her head and be like, they're fucking assholes, like blah blah blah. But she literally turned around, went up to him, and literally yelled in his face to stop fucking like saying shit to me every time I passed by. And from that day forward, they didn't say anything. They stopped. Okay, so now I'm trying to think if I missed anything else.
I don't know. Did
Oh.
you?
There was this guy in my class, and like he was like so nice to me, like literally, like we would pass.
You saw that one? It was so like Sagi's had a rough go at it.
Notes together, like not on no like love type of lovey-dovey type of shit. Like, he was one of my best friends, and like he's basically the reason that I even made it through high school.
Oh.
So he basically would pass me notes in class, you know, like whenever he saw someone like picking on me, he'd like find me after, like, and ask if I'm okay. Like, there was an incident one time where, okay, you know, like taking that shit every single day, doing nothing about it, just like taking it and taking it. Obviously, one day I'm bound to blow up. So
I'm telling you, I just have this weird feeling that maybe Quirky has gotten some of her stories from Sagi. I don't know.
So one day I'm sitting in class or whatever, the teacher's not in the room, and one of the guys decided to throw a basketball at my head. And
A whole ass basketball?
I'm thinking, I literally said before, like, I've only ever minded my own fucking business. So I got up and I started cussing him the fuck out, and I started bawling my eyes out mid-sentence, and I ran out of, like, I didn't run out of the room. Like, I walked out of the room crying. I went to the bathroom. Anyway, so this guy followed, and he was, like, calling out to me from outside the bathroom. He's like, Chelsea, he's like, are you okay? Are you okay? And like, so I went out.
Wait, is her name Chelsea?
So this guy followed, and he was like calling out to me from outside the bathroom. He's like, Chelsea, he's like, are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, I never knew that. Oh, I just call her Sagi.
Okay. And like, so I went out after I was done crying or whatever, and he gave me a hug, and he was like, don't be sad, blah blah blah.
I've never even thought to wonder what her name was. I haven't either. Is this the only outfit Sagi has? I haven't watched her. She has lots of clothes. She does all sorts of fun try-on hauls and things. And her new apartment is gorgeous. Can you imagine finding out that your kid is the bully? The freak out I'd have. Yeah, no. Tiny Human and I would have a come to Jesus talk.
Blah, blah. And then like the girls in the class stuck up for me too, and they yelled at them for me. So yeah, that was basically my grade 9 year. Just me getting bullied.
Be quiet, buds.
Grade 10, literally just another year of the same shit. With the same people again, and I went back to eating lunch alone.
Wait, what happened with the girl?
So yeah, that was basically my grade 9 year. Just me getting bullied. grade 10. Literally just another year of the same shit. Yep.
But what happened with the girl that became your friend?
Eating lunch alone in the washroom. Anyways, so grade 11.
I never even think about YouTubers' real names, even when I know them. I'm like, no, that's not their real name. Corey, no, you're incorrect. Her real name is Yabitha Jean. Thank you so much. I say Yabigail.
Is when I kind of started getting into like drinking and partying. So, oh wait, forgot to mention, when I was in high school, I was a complete fucking stoner.
Oh, okay.
Like, I would get high in the bathroom every day. I would smoke weed before classes. I wasn't able to sleep unless I smoked weed first. And like, I was taking buckets. Like, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but
No, I don't know what that is. Tell me more.
Google it.
No, I don't want it. You tell me. Is it allowed in my search history?
I'm just, yeah, basically, I was a stoner. Another thing. Someone in my school, I don't know who, or someone in general,
She smoked and didn't get caught, apparently.
would always make prank.
What was it? I think she said chucking buckets. Hold on. Yes, chucking buckets.
I say prank phone calls to my house. And somebody in my like school started a rumor that I did meth and that I injected myself with meth every day. So somebody had called my house and spoke to my parents and said, Chelsea uses meth every day. And then every day I'd come home from school and my parents would check my eyes and then they'd say that they can tell that I'm high on meth, and then they'd start
Oh my gosh.
crying. Like, they were like literally just fucking.
Okay, everyone turn off your ladies if you don't want me to ask, or if you don't want yours to answer. Whoever tatted her face needs a slap. She's in the process of getting him removed, Zhaj. Alexa, what does the term chucking buckets mean?
From Sporkle.com. Anyway, kicking the bucket seems to have originated in
Not
the
kicking the
1780s
bucket.
by
Alexa, stop.
With my life, like not my parents.
Thank
but
you.
People calling, and then one time telling me to prank phone call saying that it's the doctor and I'm pregnant.
Is M 1000 and C is 100? X is 10. V is 5. But if we're doing it afterwards, the one before it, are we subtracting it?
And
She didn't say, oh, chucking buckets, not up chucking. I've always heard up chuck.
believed it to the point where they went to my doctor's office to ask about it. And like my mom was like crying and everything, like because like I was literally like fucking like 14. Like,
But what does that have to do with being high?
I don't even know. Like, so much fuck shit happened to me in high school. Like, I don't even. Okay, so then yeah, so grade 11 got pretty much a little better. But that's the year my anxiety got really bad.
It's a kind of bong. Did you have a bong in her backpack? She just turned 30. You might not agree with her lifestyle, but oh no, sarcastic. We like Sagi over here. I mean, I do at least. I think she's fucking hilarious. She's the only one of the girls that seems to take accountability, and she's just straightforward about with what she does. She doesn't say this is how you should live your life. She just lives her life this way.
So I'm gonna explain it. Okay, so I would do things like get drunk at school. This has nothing to do with my anxiety. I'm just saying I would do things like get drunk at school, which I don't. Not encouraging that. It did not turn out well for me. I ended up standing up on the cafeteria tables and yelling, and like I got suspended.
Oh, good. I just started following her last year. She's fun. We did a reaction to her back in like July, and she liked it today. And I was like, shit, we haven't reacted to Sagi in a while. So I was like, you know what? Roz is still doing her thing. We should react to Sagi today. So I haven't really been caught up, and I really don't know all that much about her, but she makes me laugh. And then after this video, we're going to watch Amber Lynn, as long as we have time, wish Boogie cancer. You know, stay caught up and such.
Actually, to be honest, you should probably get drunk at school one time. It's actually kind of fun. But I tabled and yelling and like I got suspended. Actually, to be honest, you should probably get drunk at school one time.
As the creator over here, I'm going to tell you, don't do that. Don't watch me if you're a child. First off, period. Gets like into that sentence. Don't follow me, but don't do it. That's my recommendation.
It's actually kind of fun. But okay. So grade 11, there was this girl. And she would talk shit about me, to me, like, you know, not like to me, like, you know, when like you're walking past someone and then like they make a comment to their friend about you, to like those type of things. And like she kept doing it over and over and over and over. And like I was, you know, like I said before, if you're gonna keep coming at me, I'm going to blow up eventually. Like no one can actually handle all that stuff and not like let it all out at one point. So I was walking by in the hallway one day and one of my friends came up to me and she was like, yo, this blonde girl in my class was like, at least her hair is nice because she's swollen all over. So I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm done. I'm super fucking done. So I found out it was her. And the next day I came to school and I
had my bad girl era in college. Yes, I was the cliche suppressed child to wild young adult. I made some poor choices in life.
Like, where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Found her in the cafeteria. I went up to her and I was like, so I heard you were talking about me. And she was like, yeah, and she was like, I was like, so like I repeated what she said and she's like, yeah, I said that and like she was giving me attitude. And you know what? I was like, I cannot take this shit anymore. So I swung at her and I started beating her up. I pulled her by her head. I threw her on the ground. I started kicking her.
Was this Sagi's first fight? Back in my day, I used a soda can. What about an apple?
The older kids or whatever, like pulled me off of her. She was bawling her eyes out, which was honestly, honest to God, to this day, that is probably one of the best days of my life.
Oh my God.
I know that sounds sad, but the day that I finally, after 3 whole fucking years of being bullied, the day I finally stood up for myself was honestly just like a really big deal for me. So I beat her up. I got arrested. The whole cafeteria saw. There was a.
She got arrested? Okay, so she's a junior in high school.
Video I lost.
I mean, okay, you know what? I can understand, but they didn't take her to like the principal and call her parents. They just arrested her. It must have been bad.
Video though, I broke my hand on her face.
Oh yeah. Which state is she in? She's in Canada, so I don't know what is it. Province? Is it borough? I don't know what they call them.
And then there was this guy who was bullying me every day, telling me to go to the gym. I need to go to the gym. He said, hit the gym. Like, always calling me fat, blah, 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 blah. And again, all this anger built up. Saw him one day, was walking past him, and I think he yelled moo or something. And
she's in Toronto. Thank you.
I turned around, I dropped my backpack on the fucking floor, and I went over to him and I started.
They'd straight up arrest you for fighting, especially if there was blood. None of my schools.
Swinging and kicking. And his friends didn't do anything. His friends didn't take me off of him or anything. They literally took out their phones and started videotaping it. And then for the next couple of days, like everyone was making fun of him. Like,
I know she's 6 hours from Quebec.
Like, apparently he had his head down in class and someone in his class was like, what's wrong? Is Chelsea coming for you? That was another good moment in my life. Not that long ago, he was actually still bullying me, or came back from the dead to bully me on my Instagram, but okay. I'm not even eating my food. I'm so, okay, yeah. So
it's okay. You don't have to.
Then my anxiety got really bad to the point where I would be walking to class and I would just start having trouble breathing. And
you never fought anyone in high school?
I would go.
Good, GSH. Good. One time in high school, the kid who was arrested was so mad the guy he beat up was claiming he won that he returned to school while trespass and posted hundreds of copies of the police report everywhere.
To the bathroom and I would just start bawling my eyes out. Like, I was really super mentally fucked up. So I went to my doctor's and he prescribed me with Prozac. And a lot of you asked me what medication I take and what some good medications are for depression.
Talk to your healthcare provider. Talk to your healthcare provider. Everyone's different in how you might react to the medication. Please talk to your healthcare provider. Don't take any, oh, this internet creator uses this, it must work for me. No, just talk to your healthcare provider.
And I'm being so serious when I say Prozac was the best thing that ever happened to me during high school. My moods changed and everything. Like, I went from sleeping every day in my bed, literally for probably 5 months straight. All I did was just sleep in bed, never left my bed. Like, my parents would have to physically come upstairs and like make me come out of bed. And then just one night, I was just like online or something, and like this guy in my school had tweeted something like, that everyone is beautiful quote was made so that
I love co-eat in Cambria. Big sweeps. Oh my God.
people like Chelsea feel good about themselves. And like, I just started bawling my eyes out, and like, I just like, my mom like came out to like use the washroom or something, and she saw me crying, and I was like, look, I looked at her and I was like, I'm like, I really want to kill myself right now. Sorry. I hate talking about high school. Fuck it.
Sagi.
I was like, I'm feeling really suicidal right now. Like, I want to.
Okay, I just have to.
I think it's called CAPE. And if you're from my city, you probably know what that is. Where like, it's for like teenagers or like kids who are like going through mental health issues, and like they just put you like in this like unit, and like they have programs like they put you on like a schedule, and like I stayed there for I think like a week, and you weren't allowed to leave. Like you were allowed to have like visits like at certain times, and you couldn't have your phone, which was really good. Well, you can't have your phone in any psych ward, but so yeah, that program, I stayed in that program, and my parents would come and pick me up.
I hope she has support. I know she has a boyfriend now. At this point, I believe she was living with her father, but her place now is gorgeous. It seems like she's in a better head place. If you guys want, let me know. Should I put a poll up? Maybe. Do you guys want to watch more Sagi like sprinkled in our content? Would you guys prefer that, or is she not your cup of tea? Let me know.
When I was allowed to have like out days where I was allowed to go out of the hospital, and like they would take me to like a local like McDonald's or something to take me out for dinner, and I would be like my anxiety would be so bad that I didn't want to go inside, so we would literally eat
Yes.
in the parking lot. And that's
Pass.
another thing. That guy bullied me.
Poll? Okay, we'll do a poll. Start a poll. Boop.
And then like I had a class with him too. So the next day I literally went to the counselor and I was like,
Did I say occasion? I meant occasional. You know what I mean. Okay.
I'm like, please take me out of this class. Like, put me in a different class. I cannot be in the same class as him. So they did. And that's another guy who had bullied me all throughout high school. He still sometimes comments on my shit on Instagram. Pretty sure he still talks shit about me.
What's her channel?
Like, I don't even
Sagittarius Shoddy.
know what half of these people's problem was, because I never did a single thing to any of them. Like, literally, I didn't even talk. Like, I was so shy. Like, I was shy as fuck. But anyway, so like I had to get a note from my doctor saying my anxiety was too bad to go to school. So I stayed out of school for a while.
Didn't Chantal talk shit about her once? She did. And for a while there, a lot of people thought, or it's very likely, that Chantal during her Tinder era was trying to be Sagi. And Sagi was like, ha, no.
See, this is why when people ask me what grade I dropped out at, it didn't really
More
go with that. It
Sagi.
was because of my anxiety that I stayed. And I was always in and out of the hospital. That I stayed. What's it called? So I stayed home, like because of my anxiety. Like I didn't drop out. I didn't just like get up and decide like, oh, like fuck school, you know? Like my anxiety just like I couldn't handle going to school. I couldn't handle being in crowds, being around people, anything like that. But anyway, I got on medication, I got myself a little better, and I went back to school. And then I finally got like I said, I started partying. And I had made a Twitter account. And I would just tweet things like that I was thinking like every day, and like a lot of people started following me, and like I started becoming popular. Like people in my city would invite me invite me out to parties. Like I'd be getting invited to parties. Like every time I went to a party, everyone would be like, "Yo, chillin' Chels." Okay, that's what they call me in my city. That's what they used to call me.
Chillin' Chels. Okay.
My nickname was Chillin' Chels because that's what my Twitter name was before. And you know, like things started to get better for me. Like I started going
Hey, y'all. Thank God you're on. I need some normalcy, if that makes sense. I hope you're doing okay, Ash. Welcome, welcome.
out. Like I started gaining more friends. Like I started becoming more confident in myself. And then if anybody talked up to me, like I would snap back. You know, I started standing up for myself. Like life got a little better. And then in grade 12 again, my anxiety got so bad to the point where I just slowly just dropped out. I just stopped going to school. I feel like I'm missing some like key details, like my fucking.
Jeez, GSH.
Basically, long story short, I was bullied in high school. For anyone who was wondering, I mean, I think that kind of shows, maybe. I'm still not even eating my food.
You don't have to, Shan. Or why do I keep calling you Shanny? It's too close to Sagi in my brain. I've got to like brain dump the name Shanny from my vocabulary. Nope. It's still happening.
To all the girls who message me,
please don't watch her. Sagi's a great time, but please wait until you're 18 to watch her.
That are in high school right now and are struggling with being bullied or having no friends or having fake friends.
I think she's adorable. It's not that. It's just recently Shanny has been covered by a lot of reactors, so I see her name pretty frequently right now.
All of that. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it's fucking hard. But
oh my God, can I apologize about something ahead of time? When we go over the stupid lolcow bus thing, they photoshopped Ambi what she might look like when she loses weight, right? I'm so sorry for my brain. She looks a lot like Kybella. Yeah, she looks a lot like Kybella.
you were going to get through it. I feel so corny saying this, but like, hey, like there are going to be better days. Like your future is probably looking mad good, you know? You have to go through
it's what my brain saw.
Some bad shit to get to the good shit, you know? And some of these like messages I'm getting, like some of you guys are being bullied over. It's like I don't want to say what this girl said to me because like that's not my business to tell, but like basically like it's someone explained the situation to me like okay, like the situation was kind of like this. Like I'm just going to say a situation similar. Let's say someone had a seizure in school and people just started making fun of you for having a
random PSA, don't go off the old story of if you see somebody having a seizure to put a spoon in their mouth. No, you can break somebody's teeth that way. Something soft, maybe, so they don't bite their tongue. A wallet, something. But don't put a spoon in somebody's mouth that's having a seizure, please and thank you.
Seizure. And like calling you seizure girl or something. Like that's the type of bullying that I keep on hearing people telling me, and I'm like, what the actual fuck is wrong with people? I don't know. I'll never understand. I mean, actually, I can't even say that because, like I said, I have been the bully at one point. At a few points.
Just turn them on their side and call an ambulance. Yes.
Into my life or whatever. My food's gonna be mad.
Hey, it's Atomic Blind.
Wasn't even really a mukbang, but
nope.
If you ever, yeah. So, anyways, wait.
Actually, please don't put anything in their mouth. Just allow them to fall and move everything that can cause harm to them out of their way.
What was I saying? I swear I was in the middle of saying something. So, I made a Twitter. Yeah, whatever. I got popular. Whatever. Another thing, a lot of you guys are asking me when I gained a bunch of weight. I was always overweight in high school.
Nobody which.
the weight that I was in high school, if I looked like that right now, it would be considered thick. I literally just like splattered like spit everywhere. But anyways, I started gaining a weight and getting like a tummy on me when my mom passed away.
Bella.
So basically the way I was grieving was drinking every single day I would have been drunk, like after my mom passed away, and like I would just binge eating and everything. That is how I got so fat. The way I was grieving was drinking every
I'm so sorry, Sagi.
every single day I would have been drunk, like after my mom passed away, and like I would just binge eating and everything. That is how I got so fat. For everyone wondering. But yeah, that's my high school experience. Also,
Do we know how? I don't. Like I said, I'm not all that familiar with her lore. I'm not the expert by any means of Sagi. I'm not. I have a soft spot for her. I don't know why. She's just likable, in my opinion, as of what I know of her. But if you guys want to watch more of her, we can. We'll just sprinkle her in here. We're not going to make her an everyday thing, but just the occasional Sagi sprinkle.
PSA. I hope she just doesn't get mad at me for saying this, but Simply Nessa is coming to Toronto.
Okay. I think, let's see. I think that's going to be the end of this video. I'm looking. Dogs are good for people with depression is what she's saying. If you have any suggestions for her content. She didn't enjoy her counseling, it looks like, because he was a male.
Literally just a stare down with my counselor. Probably had a lot to do with the fact that he was a male and he didn't talk.
And that's okay. Sometimes we don't do well with our therapist and you have to find the right match.
And I take medication every day. Like, I take 2 in the morning, and then I take 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, yeah, I think oh man, your eyes are doing something crazy there, Sagi. I apologize. We can visit her more. We're watching Miss Spectral's video. Like I said, I'm not giving Lockout Bus anything. We're gonna take a quick intermission so I can refill my water, but then we can watch Amber her mask slip. So I'll be right back.
Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you had about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna climb. If I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time. Keep winning. How the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning, and I can't seem to get back on my feet. Yeah, I might give up, 'cause I'm falling down now. Won't be good enough. I miss it. Those days when nothing ever really mattered. So willing to give it all deep into you might just shatter now. You're scared of time. Gotta beat the clock now. It's all up to right. Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you had about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna cry. If I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time. And I don't know where to go from here. Is it worth the fear? All alone, filling up with tears, and I'm hardly here. I am still burning slow. Though stick it out now, is it time to go? Keep winning. How the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning, and I can't seem to get back on my feet. Yeah, I might give up, 'cause I'm falling down now. Won't be good enough.
I've returned. I hope the hotel is at least good. Ooh, watching from my hotel room. Orlando is very gimmicky. Yeah. What are you gonna have some fun there at least? All right. Let's. Ooh, excuse me. Close captions.
Hey everyone, Miss Speckful here, and welcome back. Welcome back to episode 4 of Lolcow Bus. And hey, we've nearly made it a week. Amblin's nearly made it a week so far.
Can I just say I love Australian accents?
I'm actually surprised. But enough happened. I thought, let's just get straight into it today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Like and subscribe, and let's go.
It's about time that we start holding ourselves accountable. And I don't think Amber is going to like it too much. But you know what?
And like I said, she does come on, and everything is so scripted, but I do think her mask slips.
How are you guys doing tonight?
Like, coming on like this looks like an act to me. This seems fake, right? Right from the get-go, coming on all pissy.
Good.
You already know it's going to be bad when Amblin brings out the Shrek outhouse top. You know it's going to be bad.
What's wrong?
Well, it started when the fire alarm went off in the middle of the night. That's a whole different story. I've barely gotten any sleep. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to be excited for my show. Super pumped. And then it's like you purposely, I don't know if you're trying to like upset.
Mind you, the thumbnail, I think Miss Speckful shows it. Amber looks like herself. This whole bit that she's been doing it's obnoxious. It's obnoxious. Oh my God, you made me look so bad in the thumbnail. It's your face. You look the same as you always do, in the words of Zachary Marie. It's just your face.
At me. I don't know what's happening, but the thickest podcast. Then you made my arms bigger in the thumb.
How? This doesn't make you look bigger. And ma'am, you're beyond thick. Can we call it as it is? You're 5'2". Don't say you're 5'3". You're 5'2" and you weigh close to 600 pounds. You've surpassed thick.
I did not make your arms bigger.
I don't know why she gets so upset about this type of stuff when didn't she literally described this
looks like a screenshot. It doesn't look like they inflated her arms.
podcast as being the fattest podcast in like the LCU or whatever she said.
Bro, we're not. Dude, okay, I am literally fat. Like, you realize I can't make fun of somebody for being fat because I am also fat, right?
But
like,
medium size.
Okay, well, we're
Medium.
We're fat, okay? God, just sweet tea, don't make it any worse, please.
Like, I'm not happy with either of you, if I'm being quite frank.
Oh, what's Sweet Tea do?
I don't know where to put.
See it? There's like fat
I don't know where to put the closed captions. Up here?
jokes already in the chat. Like, listen, yesterday, like, you know, asking me the questions about the rags, like, it came out of nowhere, and I was like, fine.
Shut the fuck. I'm telling you, it's so annoying. Amber's just annoying. It wasn't out of nowhere.
You know, I'm just gonna accept it because I'm genuinely willing to answer any question, but like, you're supposed to be like on my side, but you're sitting there, oh, I watched Jordy and I want to ask you these questions as if you believe him. Sweetie, I've always supported you.
You put it over Amber's face. Oh, Mel's, I know Amby's your favorite. Who is that guy? He sucks too. He's the racist son. That's what I know about him. What are they supposed to do to see the other side of the story? They have your side, but to get a balanced story, they need to listen to multiple people.
Oh my god, she's crying. Oh my god, Amber, shut up.
I have always supported you. I have donated to shows.
Crying about
I
washcloths.
specifically said, like, I really want to work with Sweet Tea. I think it would be awesome. And it's like, it doesn't feel fair to me because, like, I support.
That's racist, Junior.
Both of you.
I don't know anything about him other than his mother's a racist.
I enjoy both of you. I would never sit there and watch, like, Jordy has ruined my life in more ways than one. And for you to be like, well, I'm going to ask you these questions. Like, it's.
So she does seem upset about this. And what do you mean she's not supposed to at least watch and get questions? What are you supposed to be accountable for?
It's embarrassing. Like, you could have asked me, like, privately at least.
I mean, should we just talk about all the people's lives that Amber Lynn has ruined? Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real right now.
They were just big takeaways from his review of our first episode.
And there's going to be a lot of conversations from reaction channels about the episodes. Her getting questions, that way they have topics to talk about, isn't a bad thing to do. You should have asked me privately. Then what the fuck are you guys supposed to talk about?
Like, well, you did say you wanted to, like, answer any questions, so I just wrote them down to keep in mind. You know, if those are the questions he has, then maybe if you answer them, everybody, those are the questions everybody has, kind of thing.
And that's a
I'm
fair
sorry.
point. That's a lot of the criticism that we've gotten on the show is that we've played kind of softball, and like, that's because we're on your side. But like, people want to hear the answers to these questions. Like, I feel like you're getting upset over.
Hi, Hazley. If her fans believe her tears on her own channel after this, they are really not smart.
Things that
Exactly. All of these people on the lolcow universe keep
Amber Lynn Reed pied herself in the face within her first week of lolcow, whatever this one is, bus. She is, you know what? She's where she belongs. That's all I can say.
saying that these podcasts are for people to redeem themselves or all that type of stuff. But then when people try to ask Amberlynn all the rumors of whatnot, this is what happens. So it's like, I don't even, like, what's the point of you even being here, Amberlynn? Well,
When you talk about redemption, why is it called bus? I don't know. But when you talk about redemption with this crowd, it doesn't seem like redemption. It seems like escalation. Like, you want to take it to the next step. How much of a hot mess can you be? Oh, you've already done a pie within the first week. Next week, you're going to have to do a belly dance. The week after that, you're going to have 2 pies on your titties while you belly dance. You need to come online and humiliate yourself more and more and more. It was short bus.
what did you honestly expect to happen when you came, on this ridiculous podcast?
I just wanted to have the questions that the people were asking that they really wanted to know.
it's like,
Oh, and she spread a terrible message. Once again, Aren't You Exhausted went over it yesterday, I believe, on her channel. Amber Lynn stated, one, that she's in a full relationship again with Emily, but she stated, you don't even need therapy. You can just talk to Keem. Excuse me? What a horrible message.
I know.
it's a thumbnail.
No, like I know I'm fat. Like it's fully like I'm aware, but like making me look worse when I already feel horrible about myself is not okay.
They just used a screenshot of you. It wasn't worse. Are the pies splatted on the titties, or does she have to balance them as she belly dances? Ooh, good question, idiot.
Dude, you didn't even get Amber in front of us or anything. She's like in the background, like
We're
a
both.
monster or something.
Oh my.
No,
Are
she's
you
not even
serious right
front
now?
and center.
Her arms
Yeah.
don't look real. Her arms look like they're freaking like her hands are like the same size as her arm.
The Chaz.
It's an angle. It's literally a screenshot. He didn't use AI this time. You were pissed about the AI. Wah, 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 wah.
Like being so mean to me yet again. Like
I thought she was going to sell arm picks. So wait, she can complain about the size of her arm picks that someone has allegedly tampered with or changed, which in reality, no, that's what your pictures
I didn't know she had the intention of selling arm picks.
look like. But yet she is also offering to sell arm picks. What?
yeah, they're saying is it's gonna be every episode. Yeah, well, my house knew how to do a thumbnail, purposely putting thickest, knowing I have an issue.
W's if she
Would you prefer extra roly-poly? Thick is a nice term.
looks fine in the thumbnail. W's if she looks fine. I'm not even saying any W. L's, really? L's?
Yeah, no W's because everyone hates me. I don't know why.
Me.
L's?
I know I've ruined a lot of people's life and I have a history of abuse, but why do they dislike me?
Why are there so many L's?
Amber, you look larger on the stream. Thank him for doing you a favor.
I wouldn't even say
So I look larger right now than in the thumbnail.
Yeah. She mentioned in a previous episode, she said it implied she was, oh.
that's just
No,
what
no,
they
no.
That's just what they said.
Once.
No, I saw Phantom's. Oh, Phantom wants to fuck with me.
Oh.
For one of his streams, he had me in the back. My face was like
Ooh, I do love a donut.
literally
Well, I
this
like a donut hole.
big. I'm not even joking. He
I know it's the same thing, but
edited it like it was normal, and then he goes, "Let's make it bigger." Like fuck all
That's
y'all,
creepy.
you're big bullshit. I've had to deal with this for 13 fucking years.
Wait, that's
Love
kinda
Makeup
funny, though.
100. This show is literally about accountability, Amber. For you.
she could lean into it in a funny way, but instead she does the whiny brat way. She came on her first episode wearing a crown. She's such just a brat.
To grow. Amber, you may control your girlfriends, but you're not controlling your colleagues.
Exactly.
Sweet Tea should not be watching fucking Jordy behind my back if she plans on being my fucking co-host. Because I take
She didn't watch him behind your back. She came online and said that she watched him to ask questions. That's not behind your back. She said what she was doing. And that is a sense of control. She's not supposed to be watching these people. Your girlfriend did. Your girlfriend watched Mr. Snowflake and Jordy and messaged both of them. Ooh, and flirted with Rachel.
take this seriously. Like,
But if Amberlynn wants a redemption, her hosts need to know what's happened in her past for then Amber to be redeemed. Otherwise, how can you be redeemed if the people who you share a podcast with don't know anything about you? That those two things.
Emily is loving this so much. She loves the humiliation of it in the cream pie. That bean is raw. There are a lot of instances in this video, and then when she cream pied herself, that I think was specifically. And Emily's in the Discord with them now. Is it Discord? I don't know what they use. She's in that tier for somebody who was like, "Oh, everyone's exposed me, blah 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 blah." She is in the Discord or whatever it is.
Just don't equal each other.
Like, I don't want to just be like workers. I want us to be friends. I want us to trust in each other. And I can't fucking trust in you if you're watching someone that's literally ruined my fucking life.
Okay.
Then why are you back in a relationship with Emily? You're saying they ruined your life. This person just looked up questions. You are literally with someone who called you a melted candle and Pocahontas.
Okay, which one of the people who want you to like have responsibility or take responsibility for your actions would you rather me go to for information?
Nobody. They can come.
No, you only have to get it from me. I don't care whatever I say. That way you don't have questions, because anything you want to know, you can just ask me. I know you don't know anything, but you're only allowed to watch me.
To us. That's the point.
Oh no
Oh,
way! Now I get it. Now I understand. Now I get it. She's making a big deal about this. This is probably also scripted, so
I agree.
that the reaction channels stop making money on their own and therefore go onto this podcast so these guys can make the money themselves. Okay, now I'm catching on.
Like,
Now I get it.
them. Why don't they come to us?
Well,
they're too scared is why, because they know they're
I don't think I have any reason to be scared, first off, because I don't want to talk to these people, just like I don't want to talk to you. This is a show. I don't want to have a conversation with you. That's fucking weird.
wrong with their dumb bullshit.
To defend Sweet Tea, like I think we all looked at a lot of different channels, just like when you were coming in to kind of get a feel for what we're getting into, and like she's just.
Let's take away the fact that you made me look bigger in the thumbnail.
He didn't.
You always make you look ugly as okay. Why did you have to title it what you titled it?
Thick? I'm telling you, do you want to be put on their Stay Puft Marshmallow?
Like that's,
You might be thick, but I'm like morbidly obese. Like, where's my coffin? Almost like
You call
Wait,
you always make you look ugly as okay. Why did you have to title it what you titled it?
like that's.
You might be thick, but I'm like morbidly obese. Like, where's my
so you might be thick, but I'm morbidly obese.
coffin? Almost like
This is for Emily. That sentence is for Emily.
You called this podcast the fattest podcast. What?
it's not cool.
Okay, no, I actually have.
I can joke about these things. If Keem saying that I could cause an earthquake, like he
I'm allowed to talk about me. You can't talk about me.
could fuck off too. Like, all y'all are just getting mean, and that's probably the only reason why I'm here.
Amber, I think that you look like you're like 250, 300.
You dumb. She who jokes about blackface, this one right here. I was 260 pounds, and I could tell you, I did it. I looked like I was half of Amber's weight.
100 max on Amber.
That's Sweet Tea. Shut up. 250? You mean 250 on the screen right now? What?
Person super chatted $20. Amber, why are you pulling your sleeves down and covering your hands? Are you
Because I
making
hate
fun of
myself.
Sweet Tea? You're disgusting. At Gwendolyn 1029 super chatted $20.
Okay, I don't know Sweet Tea's story, so I don't know what the deal with the hands is.
Hat off, please. You deserve so much better, AL.
I'm literally fat.
Put it down. This isn't fat. Dad, it. Why would see what I mean? The levels of escalation within this show are just going to get worse and worse. Pretty soon, we're going to see the lymphedema just winking at us. It's just going to get more intense.
I'm
Oh, he's doing the truffle shuffle.
literally
Emoji,
fat.
heart emoji.
That's fat.
Yeah, that's
No.
That's crazy.
It's
I
so
would
forced. It is.
kill to be your size, to be your weight. Are you
Liar. You had 40 nuggets dipped into your mouth. You had a ice cream wrapped in a fruit roll-up drizzled across your face.
Joking?
That's a normal American
guys-
man size.
Hey Amber, recently you said you would sell arm pics if you really
there we
needed
go.
money. What's the going rate for a Batwing pic?
$50.
So she's saying it right here. She would still sell arm pics. That's so stupid. I've seen your arms. I don't need to pay $50 for it. I can just watch your old torrid try-on hauls.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's
Deadass,
pretty
there's this
logical.
guy-
1009. Amber, you really overreacting with this thumbnail. The second one that was just you was bad. It made you look like a bunny. Rain and petals eavesdrop. I wore the wrong shoes. Rain and petals eavesdrop. I wore the wrong shoes. Rain and petals eavesdrop. I wore the wrong shoes.
We use angles, bitch. Don't ever get us from the bad angle.
Has any of the
Who's this person? Who are you? Who is this?
hosts, I don't remember any of the hosts asking Amberlynn what Rain and Petals eavesdrop is. I don't think anyone has asked her about what that means.
I think they did, and Amber said people manipulated her, and so that they talked her out of what she claims Casey did. But if you were to ask her today, she stands by it.
Never bottom up. Okay, it doesn't matter how big ALR is. It doesn't matter how big she was. What matters is how big she's gonna be. And her legs need to be a motherfucking fat camp. So you need to make sure that that happens because we got some fun to have and some LBs to drop. Okay, stop worrying about being perfect online. Okay, this is the place to be messy. We all come up with no makeup on. I know you want to ease into it slowly, but just embrace that.
Okay, this is the part I think where her mask really slips. Where like this isn't an act. Once Boogie says some shit, real Amber pops out for a second.
Ugly baby.
Okay.
Embrace it.
Boogie, you gotta have
I
that
love you,
back
girl.
here.
Yeah, look, I'm trying to be supportive, Amber. Look, Amber, you're about 600
Is he shirtless? Ew.
pounds. I was
I told y'all. So I thought her saying those things was on the main channel. So I scrolled through looking for Ambi's face. And what I saw was Boogie dancing shirtless. And I don't know what the other guy's name is. No idea. But he had like a ski mask on or a Shrek mask, something. And he was shirtless dancing.
I'm 600 pounds, okay? And the amount of hate you're gonna give. I mean, I still look like this.
Help me. Help me, Tom Cruise.
Right? I'm 300 pounds right now.
Right.
Which makes me half your size. And when it comes to the thumbnail thing, I have one thing to say is that no matter what thumbnail photo they use, they're going to hate you. And that's okay. Let him use any thumbnail photo he can get to fit in the.
See? Okay. So Boogie says this, and you can see Amber's face change. She didn't expect this.
In frame, because there's got to be two other people, and you're huge. You already took up like 75% of this thumbnail. It's a goddamn miracle they can put Sweet Tea and Scooter in the same thumbnail.
Like, I think this is the part where she was like, you can see her cheeks getting more red now. Like, she's blushing. I mean, it could be the blood pressure.
I don't know how he does it. That's some Photoshop wizardry.
Come on, dude. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Like, the woman was too stunned to speak. And she's going to retort in a very, I wasn't expecting the answer.
Hope you get cancer, mother.
Okay.
I hope you get cancer, motherfucker. Yes, Boogie faked having cancer. Piece of shit, I don't know you. Piece of shit, I don't know you. Piece of shit, I know you. Piece of shit. But to wish cancer upon someone. I'm just saying that mask slipped. Keem probably said whatever it took to get her on, like a used car salesman.
What the fuck? I hope you get cancer? What?
Oh, Christ. Okay.
We're going to be open about our problematic behavior, huh? I think of Boogie every time I see polycythemia vera in a chart. Are you familiar? Is it called MF?
What he deserves.
Stupid bitch. Karma's a thing.
He called her out for real and she didn't like it. That's what I'm saying. And this moment, I think this is the only part of this that's not scripted. And real Ambi comes out.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Hope you get cancer, mother.
Okay.
What the fuck? I hope you get cancer? What?
Oh my Christ.
Get the fuck
Okay.
out of
That's
here.
what he deserves.
Fucking stupid bitch. And karma's a thing.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that right now.
that was
See, that's real. That part of her is real.
Yes.
But the fact that she's already saying shit like this publicly, she's going to slip up and she's going to say some shit that's going to get her in trouble.
But you know what?
Oh,
He
I'm
must not be
irate.
wanting you to come to fat camp and steal all his thunder.
Oh, I'm fucking pissed now. You guys got me on another level.
Well, you know what? Speaking of fat camp, here's something I actually thought would be a really fun
She's talking about karma, but she just wished cancer on someone, make it make sense.
idea for us to do because
Cancer wasn't enough to make Ambi take her life seriously. And that's so sad.
we all, I mean, maybe
Deb, we just take a second and just Amblin really just wished cancer on someone.
Yeah, there's polycythemia and polycythemia vera. The latter is cancer. The former is what Boogie actually had. Oh, thank you. Now I understand. Thank you, GSH. Like I said, I don't know them. I just know that Boogie has fake cancer. I didn't know what kind of cancer or anything else.
Shop wizardry.
come on, dude.
Boogie.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Hope you get cancer,
Is polycythemia still a bleeding disorder, a blood disorder?
mother.
I mean, I assume as much, but I'm not going to pretend I'm a subject matter expert.
Okay.
I mean, I might.
What the
I did a video covering Boogie's cancer. Oh, thank you, Diary.
fuck? I hope
That's some Photoshop wizardry.
Come on, dude.
Boogie.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Hope you get cancer, mother.
Okay.
Look at her face as she says it. Amber's karma's Emily. She's smirking as she's telling someone she hopes they get cancer.
Cancer, mother.
Okay.
I mean, I might.
what the fuck? I hope you get cancer. What?
Oh my Christ.
Get the fuck
Okay.
out of
That's
here.
what he deserves.
Ozzy with an E.
Stupid bitch. And karma's a thing.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that right now.
that was.
Man.
Karma's a thing, I'll tell you right now.
You know what?
Oh,
He
I'm
must not be
irate.
wanting you to come to fat camp and steal all his thunder.
Oh, I'm fucking pissed now. You guys got me on another level.
Well, you know what? Speaking of fat camp, here's something I actually thought would be a really fun idea
What does she think this show is?
for us to do because we all, I mean, maybe
Deb, we just take a second and just Amblin really just wished cancer on someone. Holy fuck. I know he faked having cancer. And
She'll blame BPD, but what about the Zoloft? It cured her BPD.
I don't know if that was scripted. Fuck.
maybe not sweet tea, but like Amber and I could use to lose a little bit of weight. Maybe we set up a member goal to do weigh-ins each week. Like start
Supposedly, allegedly, she's going to be doing a weigh-in tomorrow.
off to,
Oh, do it. Yes.
You've got to be kidding me. Hey,
I
what, did,
can
you,
manage.
We can finally see if Amblin is over 570.
did you be on my side for 2 seconds? Did you just see that? I've been talking about the fat phobia, the this and the that, and then he goes, "Let's weigh ourselves."
well, no, you like just because like to get you like
Polycythemia is a condition where you produce too many blood or red blood cells. A lack of oxygen can cause secondary polycythemia, while polycythemia vera is caused by the bone marrow producing too many cells. But can't polycythemia turn into MF? Isn't that a thing also involved with or polycythemia vera? Isn't that also it can happen?
because you have a lot to lose on the path to fat camp and stuff like that.
I'm not weighing myself for your delight. Sorry,
No, it's not for
happening.
my delight. It's to hold
No.
ourselves accountable so we can
No.
get on the right path
No.
for fat camp.
No. What the fuck is the scheme that you and Keem have?
Yeah, now it's back to fake. He turned it back into this was on the script. We're going to try to get people to send money to get you to do a weigh-in. If you see her smirk now, he's guiding her back to the script.
Behind the scenes, I want to
To
fucking know
lose
that.
weight. To lose weight. That's the scheme. And like
No.
step one of losing
No.
weight is holding yourself accountable. I get you don't want to do it, so I'll set it high. 200 members, and if we get it, will you do it?
I need to have say in this show. Like, I feel like I'm not getting any say. Look how
Wow, look at that. Did you not
Oh my
just gag?
God.
Accountable. I get you don't want to do it, so I'll set it high. 200 members, and if we get it, will you do it?
I need to have say in this show. Like, I feel
What do you mean? The day before, they were getting $20 to get pied in the face, which it actually wasn't $20 because YouTube takes 30% and then it has to be split. They were getting $20. Amber demanded $50. You are correct, Scar. PV can turn into MF or myelofibrosis. Listen, Amber didn't have to deal with the actual depth of cancer treatment and the illness that goes with it. She's just like, she just likes how I'm a cancer survivor. Oh, okay. Brain caught up. She just likes how I'm a cancer survivor sounds.
like I'm not getting any say. Look how
Wow, look at that. Did you not
Oh my
just gag?
God.
Oh my God, you did not just.
Oh, not
Meanwhile, Ambi talks about her dreams with Yo Mama.
Amberlynn body shaming someone. Oh. So what? Nobody can call Amberlynn fat, but the receding hairline? Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Gag at me.
Scooter,
Are you
what is wrong with you? What are you thinking? Away in the
Oh,
week.
y'all, okay. I'm going to have to play a song and I'll be right back. This is super important, okay? Hold on. I don't know what song it's going to be.
Why if I'm honest, can't be bothered with it now. All the times I let you in and then you let me down. I can't be bothered, so I need you back around. All the times I let you in and then you let me down. I should really let you go now. I can't seem to put the phone down. I've been lying here alone now.
Okay, that was a lot less time than I thought it was going to be. Tiny Human has an appointment with neuropsychology, and I couldn't miss that phone call. I was nervous, but we're good to go.
For her to be remember about her weight. She gets hate all the time already.
No, okay,
Hell, Scooter.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to go here, but here's the reason I want to do this goal is because I have people messaging me saying she lies about her weight, and I want to hold her accountable going into fat camp.
She said she was like, what, 570 something? You don't believe that?
She already said she was like 570. What do you mean? I think Ambi said she was 535 now.
570?
Well, no.
No, she said she was like 528 or something. Oh my God, this is so funny.
We could just dispel those rumors really easily if we did like weekly weigh-ins. Then nobody can say you're
570.
lying about your weight or anything like that.
I have
God,
fatphobic
Scooter.
host. I have a fatphobic boss who's probably obsessed with my weight at the same time. Where am I at right now?
I'm
First of
really-
all, 572 was my highest. Thank you.
Sweet Tea is such an idiot. She's just dumb. Is that ugly to say? I don't care. She's just dumb. That's what is her claim to fame? Like, okay, back, what are we doing now? We're going over Miss Spectful's video because they cut down whatever that bullshit was yesterday. Like, Ambi, we know she's a lol cow. We know this person has a racist mother, but that's all I know about these people. Like, what are their claims to fame? Like, are they like Boogie and faked cancer? Are they like Wings and they lay hands on their wife? Like, what? Does Sweet Tea really not have any teeth? Maybe.
Sweet
I'm
Tea.
sorry.
And I'm
No.
sorry.
572.5.
I've heard that she takes out her teeth for the show, for the character of it all, but I don't know.
4 to be exact.
Yeah, who's Sweet Tea and why are they cows? That's what I want to know. Like, what makes them cows? Oh, what a pause. I'm sorry, you.
Don't like the thumbnails. It's genuinely so sad. It's genuinely so sad. It is. It's so sad.
Fuck you.
And you
Anyways,
want her to weigh herself to prove she's not what
Yeah,
she
yeah.
thinks she is.
Can we get some fucking members, dude? I gotta.
You know what? Come here. You have food. You have water. No, we're not doing this today. You're not allowed on the table. I tried blocking off the bench. No, you're fine. We're not doing this today.
Little bust a bus song.
Don't do
Dude,
it.
no, give some members. We're gonna do weekly weigh-ins. Fuck this. I'm ew, gross.
See, now we're back to the script.
Ew, gross. Dude, I've been nothing but nice to you since you joined the show. Like, what the fuck?
Does Amber think we won't notice she's fat if she doesn't weigh?
Yes, I want to know the lore behind the others. And that's the difficulty in my brain why I don't want to watch Lol Cow live. They have like, I don't know, a lot of hosts. They have all these things. I don't care enough about these other people. They're not my type of cow. I like my fat women on the internet. I like my fat, problematic women on the internet. I don't want to know about Boogie and his faking cancer. It's disgusting. You're weird. You're gross. I don't know things about them, and it's going to require me to learn all of their stuff. I already had to learn about Keemstar yesterday, and he's real gross. Like, that kind of individual is running the show. It doesn't surprise me, but like real gross of a human.
Herself?
That counts as a member. Can we get like a 5 bomb or something, dude? Let's make this happen.
I'll do the weigh-in if we reach the goal.
Okay.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Oh,
Someone-
This is the one time I'm going to be blunt as an autistic. Everyone who joins LCU are dumb and shouldn't be on the internet. As soon as they join the show, the only good person in that shithole is Xylee. I also don't know a shit about Xylee. Xylee isn't a cow. She just knows the lure of the cows and does the breakdowns. I think they talk about Xylee at the end, that they're all fans of Xylee.
I just said the whole LCU is probably fake behind my.
Did you take all the things off the table too? I mean, the only thing on the table right now is Tiny Human's advent calendar with the makeup is on it. I don't know. Yesterday, Bunches, I was in bed and she had brought one of Tiny Human's collectible plushie things and I'd taken it out of her reach. So she cried for like 20 minutes and tried to dig my arm up because she wanted the toy.
A big back.
Okay.
Is it true Keem and his girlfriend have a 23-year? Like I said, I don't know. I know Boogie. Like I said, I was going through the stream yesterday trying to find Ambi. Apparently she was on this show saying it, not on Lolcow Live. But Boogie had some younger woman on the ground next to him.
I was thinking about a couple jokes that could be made there. I was hoping nobody'd make them.
Well, why don't you make one of them?
I was thinking, she said people are making.
How old is Tiny Human? She's 11. She turned 11 this past month.
Jokes behind my back. Somebody could be like, "Oh, well, it's
Stop
easy to make
it.
jokes behind her big back or something like that."
Dude, okay, can I set a goal to put my hat back on?
Stupid. That was so.
Put it on the counter.
I know. I was thinking people are going to say that. It popped in my head.
It's probably easy to choke on steak too when you have no teeth.
It is.
Do you hear this? You hear this? Okay, say it again, Amy.
Like that.
Dude, okay, can I set a goal to put my hat back on?
Stupid. That was.
That's
so
what I know. I was thinking people are going to say that. It popped in my head.
It's probably easy to choke on steak too when you have no teeth.
It is.
Do you want to talk about how you choked on a potato
Oh, Amberlynn, what about your potato?
and then you shit yourself? Hey, Wilma.
What about when you choked on that potato and shit your pants?
Sweetie, I can't be mean to you like that. Actually, yes, I can. I forgot.
You hear a pitiful sound? I want y'all to know the food bowl is full. The water bowl is full. The door is open because the weather's nice. I can't make her. I don't know how to make her happy.
About the Jordy thing. It just went inside of me again and I remembered and I'm pissed off. Like, that's not okay. Like, I thought we were cool.
Jordy said he thought you were an animal abuser, though.
Duh. He
That's
wants
a
to say
big. That seems like a big step.
Does she not realize the only reason she was brought here is to profit off how much of a cow she is?
Not
Exactly.
true. That's not.
She is a cow. She's a lol cow.
No,
Wow.
we're
I
here to have fun.
personality.
We're here to have
I
fun.
should dress up as a cow.
Maybe you should.
And you're literally missing teeth too.
Give her a bone. I did yesterday, and she cried because she took. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday. Maybe the day before. I got them nice little bones, and you know what she did? She took lyrics, and then she was crying because she didn't know where to hide it. And so she dug up her blanket and put it underneath, and then she was crying because she didn't want him to have it. My children.
That too.
Oh, God.
Making fun of Sweet Tea for her missing teeth when Ambulance missing somewhere of her own.
Like, there. You're going to humiliate me. I get to do the same to you.
But you have to understand, like, the weigh-in thing, that's not even humiliating. Like, that's a... It's... Is it?
It is because now people are.
Baby girl, how can I help you? Would you like to share with the class? Go grab it. What is it that you want? Not off the table. The door's open.
We're going to see. Has
Do you want me to put on Bob's Burgers for you? Would that help?
Amberlynn been lying about her
Would that make you happy? Okay, let's turn on Bob's Burgers for the
weight, or has she
babies.
been telling the truth?
Oh, I hope it's not super loud.
Well, what about that is humiliating or anything? That's just us finding out the truth. We'll find out the truth whether or not you are the way you are, or you're bigger, or you're less. What's the harm in that? If you lied,
Yeah, it's not anything bad. Them wanting to know if
then
you're lying, it'll be just, okay, she's being honest. Cool. Now we know her weight. And if she's lying, then she's just proving everything that we've thought.
it justifies our opinion. If you're telling the truth, then, we'll take the L.
But, okay, but if you haven't lied about, what's the big deal?
Exactly, what's the big deal then?
$19.99. Fat ASH cat murderer, stop causing earthquakes. Fat ASH cat murderer, stop causing earthquakes.
Same is.
Oh my God. And just like the stream, I think maybe yesterday they were like, oh yeah, all the haters will get bored and they'll stop saying you're a cat killer and all that type of stuff. It ain't stopping.
Amber ate that.
I know I'm in the minority when I think this. I do not. I know. I don't think Amber left Rarity out on purpose. Is she still at fault? Yes. She brought her animals down to Wisconsin. She did not have her animals chipped. When she noticed the door was open, her first thought wasn't to check if Rarity went outside. She waited until 9, 10, 11 hours later to acknowledge it.
Fatty
Whale
cat murder
cow.
of quadruple shyness.
That's giving Keemstar's op account because he joked about the whale. He joked about the earthquakes.
Ooh.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there is fake accounts that are sending donations that are.
Somebody said in chat yesterday that, what's their name? Ron something? That Ron person said Keem does do that. But once again, everybody on this show seems like a bunch of liars.
Part of the lolcow universe to just create more drama and pretend that they're actual audience members. I do actually believe that there could be fake side accounts where they're donating to themselves. Maybe not Amber in that, but people behind the scenes of the LCU. I think that is a possibility.
Ooh, you're right.
Okay, now you think Keem's...
Yeah, Scar, or he donates to his own channels. Why? Like, I get it. Like, you have to spend money to make a money, but you're paying for 30% of your own money to be taken. Like, what sense does that make? You're losing money. Yes, you're investing in your channel, but you're losing any bit of it. Like, what?
Making alt accounts to send
dumb
hate donos for real. Like, you really believe?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like, he'll say it to your face. He's not that guy. Like, he'll...
Whatever.
It creates drama.
Now, I did mention quadruple chin, so give
It's to encourage more people to donate.
yourself as many chins as you can.
I can understand like a $3 super chat then.
And sweet tea. I think I can get 3 chins.
Oh, tax write-offs.
Do you want to try it, Amber?
I'm perfectly content with how I am positioned right now. Thank you, though.
She's like, you can really see my double chin. Why do I have to do it?
Okay, no.
There's money laundering rumors. See what I mean, Mish? I don't know. I just wanted... This is why I need wonderful people like Miss Speckful and other people to break it down for me, because my eyes go crossed.
All good, all good.
You fat phobic asshole.
You're gonna have to teach us how to be not fat phobic, because I think we're in inherent.
So we've learned, Mimi, that some people that their hymen ish like stuff, they'll consider it the next time, and then also with baptism.
Inherently fat phobic or something.
Okay, this is Miss Reed. Welcome to the how not to be fat phobic class.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go very scripted for a second right now. Are y'all ready for this?
First step: prefer fat people over skinny. That's step 1.
For fat
You
people.
have phobic or something.
Okay, this is Miss Reed. Welcome to the how not to be fat phobic class.
Okay.
First step: prefer fat people over skinny. That's step 1.
For fat
You
people.
have
Well,
to?
that's skinny phobic though.
That's okay.
Why is that okay?
You see what I mean? This character.
Okay, but being fat phobic's not okay. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yes, it does.
Why?
Because they get all the love. They get all the love. What about us fatties?
But they won't get any
Are you saying Emily doesn't love you?
love if everybody.
I thought you got enough soft, gentle love from Emily.
God, I think I need to mute for this.
Is Emily not enough?
Did that?
Oh my god. So fat people it has to say fat phobic. Cool. All right, enough about me. I'm so fucking done.
I don't know if I am mentally strong enough for this. Like, dude, I feel like I'm about to have a mental breakdown.
Are you gonna quit?
No, I'm not gonna quit. It's just I'm not
Whoa.
quitting. I just feel like I'm about to have a mental fucking breakdown live on air again.
I just feel like my IQ drops. Does that make sense? Like, I wouldn't rage quit or anything, but I do feel less intelligent when I watch them.
Quit. I'll have your mama hop up here.
Pocahontas, get on the scale. Emily, your girlfriend, named you Pocahontas. Scooter put
I'm
on
fully
the...
aware.
You keep insisting you don't lie, Amber, but then why...
Astral turfing. What is that? What does astral turfing mean? What does that mean?
Would be a problem to prove you don't lie.
Exactly.
Make it make sense, please.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the big deal?
I know astroturf is like fake grass.
Well, if we do this at the weigh-ins.
We have to get 200 members. I don't think.
How has engagement been since ALR started? Up a lot. Oh yes, a lot. The first night, I think they had like 7,000 people, 6,000. It was a lot. I guess it's doing the best out of all of their shows right now.
That's happening. That's not
Well,
happening.
yeah, I said it high because you threw a tantrum. I didn't want you to quit again.
A tantrum? That's
No.
a triggering word for me.
Oh my god, no!
As a BPD
Not a
person.
triggering.
She's like, no, that gives me age regression. That's another trigger.
Oh yeah, so you go.
Tantrum. I didn't want you to quit again.
A tantrum? That's
No.
a triggering word for me.
Oh my god, no!
She uses that word. She says her BPD tantrums.
Oh,
BPD
not a
person.
trigger.
She's like, no, that gives me age regression. That's another trigger of mine. Just add it to the list.
How can we
Hate
trigger
that
this?
shit. Keem, oh, I don't want to be here anymore, I think.
You know, the poor
She did the day before. She intended on quitting twice before the next show, so that makes sense. This is the worst acting, and it is so embarrassing. I'll say her acting skill has gone up 0.3 since the previous. Like, at least there were real tears at one point over fake tantrums, and her mask slipped when she wished cancer upon Boogie.
Pocahontas thing's a little funny because I put like a pig.
Do you want to know where that comes from?
I do, yeah, actually.
The T is going to be T in, okay? Ready?
I see
So my girlfriend during our unhinged moments, she went to Reddit under... I don't want you guys to think bad of her, okay? Like, we've changed. I've done some bad things too, okay?
How about you tell everybody the truth about your girlfriend then? Tell the whole story. Not, I don't want you guys to think bad about her. How about you put it all out there now? Do y'all remember that one time Emily spoke at her deceased partner's funeral, and then she sent the same words that she said at her deceased partner's funeral to Amberlynn Reed in a text message?
She went onto Reddit under a fake account and she said that my nickname is Pocahontas.
She didn't say that your nickname was Pocahontas. She called you that, and she also said that if you lost weight, you'd look like a melted candle.
Wait,
yeah.
Wait, so she
Are
made
you
like
Indian?
an alt account to do it?
Mhm.
And you're
Are you Native American?
Ambi's face is like, what? What do you mean? Why would you think Pocahontas has anything to do with the Native American culture? What?
What? I mean, what?
Oh, because we also have to be derogatory to multiple things at one time.
Where'd you get the correlation?
Can you imagine laying next to somebody and in their spare time, they were calling you Pocahontas, comparing your body to a melted candle? Like that is another level of desperation for love.
And you forgot flirting with reaction channels and whispering sweet nothings to reaction channels. Like, literally.
Like
Sex work is respectable. Agreed. But be safe before you do those things. Make sure you take in all consideration about the job that you're going to be doing.
Crazy.
I'm Portuguese and French.
I don't get it then.
I don't
It's 'cause
know.
you have long hair?
I don't know.
Amber, tell the chat about how your girlfriend likes women who are bedridden in oxygen masks.
They're going to ignore that.
Your words, not ours. P.S. I love oh lordy.
You and oh lordy can go fucking have hot dogs.
But they're not going to bring it up. They're not going to bring it up. She's not going to acknowledge the fact that Emily gets off to women that are quite literally dying wearing oxygen masks in a bed. You going to talk about that, Amber?
Sex or something. Anyways.
Hot dog sex.
What do you guys think of poop fishes?
Oh, did you see that she didn't talk about the oxygen mask or anything like that? Did you see that she fully glazed over that, went straight for Geordie?
What?
The word glazed has been ruined for me. Ruined.
Do you want to know someone who does? Beauty's husband.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Wait, Zing, when did she say that? I like how Amber says hot dog sex to be homophobic towards gay men. I love that. When did she say it? Amber, why do you have to be disgusting in all ways?
Oh shit.
Fishnet Stono girl.
Oh,
That's another alt account of team. I know it.
That one might actually be a key alt, especially
Team Star.
now.
I'm saying it right.
She said, oh, hold on.
He didn't talk about.
I don't get it then.
I don't
It's 'cause
know.
you have long hair?
I don't know.
Amber, tell the chat about how your girlfriend likes women who are bedridden in oxygen masks. Your words, not ours. P.S. I love oh lordy.
You and oh lordy can go fucking have hot dog sex or something. Anyways.
Hot dog sex.
What do you guys think of poop fishes?
Oh, did you see that she didn't talk about the oxygen mask or anything like that? Did you see that she fully glazed over that, went straight for Geordie?
What? Do you want to know someone who does? Beauty's husband.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Oh shit.
So is this her being mad at Foodie for not coming on? So she's going to talk shit about Salah? That's weird because that's your friend. We talk shit about Salah because he's a piece of shit and he likes shit. But isn't Foodie supposed to be one of your friends?
Fishnet Stono girl.
Oh,
That's another alt account of team. I know it.
That one might actually be a key alt, especially
Team Star.
now.
I'm saying it right here, right now. You guys will never see this. My legs like that. Like that.
It's deflection from Emily. Yep, she's like, guys, let's talk about let's all be homophobic and talk about Foodie Beauty's husband. Let's not talk about Emily rubbing herself raw to the idea of women dying
That is drawing a line.
and then getting upset when they lose weight. And in my opinion, actually taking away the step stool for Amber to get out of the vehicle.
But you guys
They're mutually abusive. Stay together forever, Amby. You two are a match made in hell. It's perfect.
can do that.
What if you were wearing do they make black pantyhose in your size? Just regular?
You want me to wear
Black
pantyhose and have my lymphedema just flying everywhere?
Wouldn't that hold
You wear black leggings all the time. Is it really that different?
you in a little bit better than fishnets though?
This isn't OF, okay? I'm no.
Well, we is it something that we okay? Maybe not tonight, but it's like there's got to be a conversation.
Not rubber. She does. Emily's little man in the boat is exhausted from all the rowing he's been doing lately. Is hot dog sex a real thing? No, she's saying it as far as like two penis is what she means by that. So she's just being an asshole. Sweet Tea really is trying to keep things going. She's trying.
Okay, well, conversation is going to end in no. Anyways,
Fair enough. Bro, I'm supposed to be the showrunner. I'm not supposed to be doing dumb skits. Like I'm supposed to be making like I thought we were gonna make you a cow. Like you guys don't want that, right? You guys don't want that. No, not
you are
no,
so
not like milking.
You
Why
can't-
would I be the showrunner? I'm not supposed to be doing dumb skits. Like I'm supposed to be making like I thought we were gonna make you a cow. Like you guys don't want that, right?
Look at her face.
You guys don't want that. No, not
you are
no,
so
not like
Okay, the name of the show is Law Cow Bus. Law Cow. Law Moo. Moo. You are the cow, Amber, in more ways than one. You dumb, bigoted, homophobic bitch.
milking.
You
Why
can
never
milk my
said making a
nipples.
cow.
What? No.
I do control the f***ing show, Jen.
Okay.
Scooter looks great. Amber is pig oink 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 oink.
Talking is
Fat sugary
sorry.
frog legs. Pig whale oink 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 pig fat
I want to dance to it. Oink, 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 oink.
Okay, I already have to.
that was for Emily. Hold on, guys.
coink oink 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 pig fat.
I want to dance to it. Oink, 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 oink.
Okay, I already have.
One more time. I need to slow it down too. Hold on. I just want to hear Amby oink. That might be too slow. We'll see.
Whale oink 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 pig fat.
I want to dance to it. Oink, 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 oink.
I
Yes, I do, Sky. That what I know about. What I didn't know about was shrimping. But now I do.
already have to embarrass myself on my other show tomorrow, so it's gonna be 30
Oh,
twice. Dude.
no.
Dude, I'm not here. Like I am not the cow.
This is
I'm
your
not a
big
f***ing
show.
cow, bitch.
Yeah.
You are the biggest cow on this channel.
The goal's up. The goal's up. People actually want to see if we can do it. I say drop members instead. Drop members so she has to be held accountable and do weekly weigh-ins. I think that's what we should do.
Well, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
You know for a fact she would just end up breaking her scale again, like her last one, that it fell off the counter. You know for a fact that's going to happen again if they have to do this weekly weigh-in.
I guess
If that's the case, then I'm sure Keemstar would just order her a new one. He'd do it week by week and force her to, because they're all weird into this humiliation fetish on this channel, it seems.
it would be
weigh-in
fun
or
to
the
watch
baby?
Amber lose weight.
What about, is it belching? It looks like the word belching with an F.
Especially since Keemstar's wanting y'all to do, you know,
Is this Jawbone? No, this is Miss Spectful.
dieting stuff
I
nowadays.
don't even know. Genuinely, I don't even know if I'm going to fat camp.
Why?
Whoa.
Oh, y'all, get ready for the next most scripted part. Get ready. It's very painfully scripted. It hurts how bad it's scripted.
I don't need it.
What do you mean you don't
What?
need it?
I don't need fat camp.
I don't need fat camp.
She's like, I have a girlfriend that wants me bigger, so why would I want to lose weight? My girlfriend orders me DoorDash 3 times a day.
For
like,
what?
why, like
Friendship?
what, yeah, like what? I don't understand the context.
What do you not need it for?
I don't need it for the weight loss. I don't need it for
Widow
the...
12 as super chatted $20. Amber, why is it fair for you to coot reaction channels about foodie beauty? Yes, some of those words came from Salah, but we are supposed to believe that, but not things that came out of your mouth. They are toxic like you and Emily.
The fuck did I just read? What's a cute? First of all, you dumb f- learn how to spell. But
Wow,
This
what?
came from Salah, but we are supposed to believe that, but not things that came out of your mouth. They are toxic like you and Emily.
The fuck did I just read? What's a cute? First of all, you dumb fuck, learn how to spell. But
I don't know. Her insults are just, they're not good. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. They're not good. Like she tries to insult people and it's just, I don't know, she's either ableist or homophobic, or she can't do an insult off of something other than, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me.
secondly, I believe them because
That's common
Chantel
knowledge.
literally said that those screenshots of Sala wanting to shit on this girl was real. That's why I believe.
Oh my God, I'm so excited that we get to see her. And I'm telling you, maybe it's just my fucked up way of thinking. Ambi Skinny looks similar to Kybella. She does. You guys are going to see it. She looks similar.
Believe it. I believe what people say.
So when Casey comes out saying that the accusations against him aren't true and even shows screenshots of you texting him sexual questions, they're not real. But when it's not in relation to you, then
Did Amber graduate from high school? It's like she hasn't grown out of her high school ignorant. Huh, look at you guys saying the same thing. Did Ambi graduate or did she also get her GED? I feel like Ambi got her GED, but was it 2 months versus 2 weeks of college for criminal justice, criminal psychology?
screenshots are real. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
that
fair-
poor woman.
Fair enough. But can we
Yeah.
go back to the fat camp thing? What do you mean you don't need fat camp?
Yeah, what'd
I
you
don't
say?
need it.
Why? Like, what?
I don't need it. Like, look at me. I'm skinty.
In what context do you not need it?
Keem's
I
gonna
don't
be pissed.
need Keem to help me lose weight. I don't need.
WTF is Amber crying about? She wants their hosts to be ignorant on what Amber does. Then how can she be held accountable? I guess that's
Disrespectful. This is misspectful.
the point. And the thumbnail looks smaller than the birthday bingo photos in the wild.
Oh, I used the birthday bingo
That
photos for
birthday
one of
bingo
them.
photo stalker bitch.
Wait, is
Yeah,
that
who
what?
do you-
Accountable I guess that's the point. And the thumbnail looks smaller than the birthday bingo photos in the wild.
Oh, I used the birthday bingo
That
photos for
birthday
one of
bingo
them.
photo stalker bitch.
Wait, is
Yeah,
that
who-
what?
See, that's a little bit of real Ambi coming out.
Go photos in the wild.
Oh, I used the birthday bingo
That
photos
birthday
for one
bingo
of them.
photo stalker bitch.
Wait, is
Yeah,
that what?
Yeah. That's a little bit of real Ambi.
who do you-
I used that
it's a
picture of
stalker
one of
one.
the. I think I used that in the first thumb.
I think Amber did graduate because she did start college. You can still go to college with a GED though, or a continuational school. I don't think she graduated from high school though. Like I think she had to do some follow up. Yeah, she's not happy about those bingo photos. If we're talking real life, I guess I have this question. If we're talking IRL, obviously, y'all know I do not condone talking to the girls. Like, I find it weird. That's why I think Rachel's weird. That's why I think Kybella's weird. Like, it's odd. But if you were to see them in public, would you take a picture? I have that question. Would you take a picture?
No, actually, the bingo photo.
There's no fucking way. A paparazzi photo?
As much acting she does, I think a load of this is the real her. It's probably her personality. Yes.
It was
No.
what I could find.
I would not.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay,
Listen here.
alright.
What did the stupid person say? Oh,
Would you take a picture next to her smiling in an Adidas sweater? That was rude. Scar, shut up.
yeah. About accountability. Listen, how is one supposed to be accountable for something that isn't true? I will be accountable for.
No, if they weren't online, I would have taken a pic. It's creepy and weird. I would ask if I could take a picture with them. Otherwise, it's creepy. If it's a fan photo, maybe I'd probably just ignore. I absolutely would.
For anything that is true and that I have done 100%. I am here to do that. But you will not beat me into submission of admitting to things that I have not done. Point blank, period. I stand 10 toes. But anyways, yeah, about a fat camp. Don't need it for any reason. Keem needs me to go to get the views, the money, and all that. But I don't need
Hell, take the pic from far away. See, oh, I forgot to end my poll. End my poll. Fuck, honey, dude. Bunches. Maybe we need to change your doggo food. 76% of y'all say yes. 24% say no. 120 votes. Thank you all for participating.
to go. I don't. So
Oh my
kinda
god.
the
thank
name.
God.
But you do want to
I'm-
eventually lose weight, right? Or do you?
No, I don't think she does.
Okay, so let's say you guys were at, I don't fucking know. What's a Six Flags? The Six Flags still thing? I don't know. And you saw Mariah Carey and you're like, oh my God, I saw Mariah Carey. Would you take a picture?
Does. I don't think Amberlynn really cares about losing weight.
Is that not a part of your?
Are you calling me fat? Is he
No,
calling me fat?
I'm not. No.
You are fucking fat. You're super morbidly obese.
No,
What
like,
do you say?
He
That's-
said it's kind of in the name.
I don't-
Are you calling
I
me
don't-
fat or are you calling me a king?
No.
No, like it's fat camp in the context is that we go there to lose weight. And, like I think we could all lose lose a little bit of weight. That'd be good, right? Like I'm not.
Yes.
Heck yeah, it's Mariah Carey. No, taking pictures of strangers is weird. A picture with her, absolutely. Well, not with her, of her. There are like y'all know I like Disney. Disneyland photos or Disney World photos, and people you can see them, they're like, guess who I saw at the park today? And it'll be what's his name from the movie Holes? He played Zero, or it'll be Shia LaBeouf or Mariah Carey, and they're just like,
But I'm doing that on my own. Even if
Because we don't understand nutrition like she does. That's why she doesn't need fat camp, okay? She understands nutrition. We don't.
But you are trying to lose weight. Then it couldn't do anything but help, right?
Yeah, but like I'm not trying to be like all exercisey and like trying to do all this whatever the hell he has. Like, listen, I can't do shit. I'm
at least she's honest about one thing. She can't do shit.
slow. I waddle like a penguin.
This is for Emily.
Well, fat camp's gonna help you, like not have to waddle as a penguin and stuff like that. We will do a little bit of that. It's just 2 weeks, and we do some exercise. Maybe you'll be walking better by the time you leave.
I mean, it doesn't look like Billy lost any weight. So
Sweetie, you're not helping the situation. Why do you always do this? And stuff like that. We will do a little bit of that. It's just 2 weeks, and we do some exercise. Maybe you'll be walking better by the time you leave.
I mean, it doesn't look like Billy lost any weight. So
Sweetie, you're not helping the situation. Why do you always do this? You always, God damn it! You always take her side.
It's Billy. And I heard that Keem like doesn't let people eat. Nah, I'm good.
No, that's not good because we all.
Keem doesn't let people eat at his fat camp.
Could stand
like at all, or is it like 1,200 calories a day?
It was like 5 or 10 pounds. That's all I'm saying. Like just a little bit of weight. That's all.
You just want me to lose 5 pounds?
I almost ran over one of the Olsen twins years ago. They're very small. Oh my gosh, same.
That's it.
So what? Amber had to take a shit. Then the 5 pounds is gone.
Aww.
You're setting her up at 5 pounds?
Dude, I'm just starting somewhere. I'm starting somewhere.
Keem is
Okay?
gonna be pissed.
No, I'm.
If you prevent Amber from going to fat camp, he's gonna be mad.
I'm gonna say it. I don't fucking care. You guys know how I feel about blowies. I don't know how she eats. I've never seen her take something to the back of her throat, but a positive of not having teeth. I hear they're great for blowies.
Out of you, not Amber.
Someone just said I'm as massive as ever. You'll know the tea if you guys reach the goal, and then you'll see me step on the scale.
Yeah, dude, I honestly no, because like she's acting all weird about this stuff, and I'm sorry, we're all a little chunky here, Amber. Like
I
we're
would
all
go feral if I saw Chris Evans in the wild.
a little bit chunky, and we need to be held accountable for how chunky we are. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, if I go, which I'm not, I will sneak in food. It feels illegal to be like you.
I feel like she's 100% being honest there. If she goes, she's gonna sneak in all of the Sour Patch. What are they called? Fruit roll-ups.
It's not.
It's kind of like kidnapping.
legal.
You're kidnapping food.
They don't tell you can't eat. That's not what happens.
This is so scripted and lame. I don't even know how long it. I think they're supposed to be 2 hours, so they got it down to 46 minutes.
Team will make sure that you have plenty of food, Amber.
I'll be hanging with the skinnies.
Don't you need to be eating a lot when you're exercising?
Didn't you say people shouldn't like skinny people though earlier?
I'm not exercising.
You do. Where's the scale?
I don't need exercise.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Keem, we're having a situation here. So like, she's accusing me of being like fat phobic nonstop because of the thumbnail, and like I thought we could do a weigh-in goal to like get us ready for fat camp.
I've been doing stuff. What is going on with
It's
the thumbnail?
not.
told her
No,
she only
don't
needs
do.
to lose 5
you
pounds.
gotta have
at
my
night
back. No,
at fat camp.
that's not okay.
Everything is just like painfully scripted. It's bad. It's really bad. It's so bad. The only part I've seen real are Amber's little Boogie, I hope you have cancer, you stupid bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I think that's about it.
I was trying to work her up to it because she was saying she doesn't need to go to fat camp.
What?
Yeah, she said she doesn't need fat camp.
I don't
Wait, what do you mean?
That's what I said.
need fat camp. I will be if I go to fat camp.
If she goes to fat camp, I do think she's going to have a problem because it seems like it's constantly rolling. It doesn't seem like it's going to be an hour on live and then she can turn off whatever it is. I think it's going to be Amber breaking down, crying. Maybe she's going to throw a code red. Who knows?
I'm hanging out with the skinnies. I'm not exercising. I'm sneaking my food in. I'm getting food first. I'll be first in line.
Amber, when you go to fat camp, it's going to be challenging. Things are going to be tough, but you'll come out a better person.
Yeah, fat camp needs me.
Listen, Amber, I'm on day 5 with no alcohol. All right. It's not easy. And you quit during that time. I wanted to drink and I just didn't.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that's
But
really
I don't need to
incredible.
exercise.
But
Can I make your
It's just all fake. It's all fake. It's all fake.
Lose weight.
Yeah, you would like to lose weight.
Yeah, like 5 pounds.
Why is he? What is this guy doing? I don't know you, but you're making me uncomfy. Like the day before, he made me super uncomfy with, I want to see Amber get cream pied on camera. I want to see her tummy jiggle. Like, you make me very uncomfy, sir.
Really good start. Scooter, thank you.
I was trying to work her up to a team. I said 5 or 10 pounds, like just to get a start. Because like
Amber, you're going to lose 5 pounds by going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scooter is ew. Can you give me Scooter lore, Laurel? Do you have Scooter lore?
Literally.
Water weight alone.
Look, I don't want to add on to the problems, but look at the side chat because Roxy put out a big statement.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
what did Roxy say?
What is Sweet Tea's backstory? She seems like someone who's had a rough life and isn't all there. Zincat, that's the problem. I wish it's so difficult because all these people have their own lore and they're not my flavor of cow. His mom is also, his mom quit Law Cow. So she's racist. She's a drunk racist. She's the one who introduced him to Law Cow, but I don't know what his claim to fame is. And then she threatens harm upon herself when she's mad or to get back with her abusive ex, his father, whenever she wants the son to do something. That's all I know.
I officially give up on trying to get through to Amber. It's pretty obvious she only came to the LCU for the money, not to try and redeem herself like Boogie.
Okay. I don't want to hear your voice read it. I officially give up on trying to get through to Amber. It's pretty obvious she only came on LCU for the money. I mean, that's true. Not try to redeem herself like Boogie, Wings, and others. Was that before or after Wings laid hands on his wife? Just curious. She just waiting out her time to see if her channel will be remonetized. With what Ambi's doing right now, is this considered going against it? Because don't they say, like, do not try to monetize a different channel? I don't know. And she's going to be out. I refuse to give them an ounce more of content. This is content. Let her be the piece of shit she's been known to be and will always be. Thank you to whoever supported me through this. It's just stressful and disgusting and not a game to me. She's a lost cause and karma will take care of her slowly but surely. Roxy out. Okay. Roxy, what's her claim to fame? See what I mean? I don't know these people.
Wings and others. She's just waiting out her time to see if her channel will be remonetized, then she's going to be out. I refuse to give them an ounce more of content. Let her be the POS she's been known to be and will always be. Thank you to whoever supported me through this. It's just too stressful.
Before he was most well known for on live stream. Okay.
Disgusting and not a game to me. She's a lost cause and karma will take care of her slowly but surely. Roxy.
Yeah, I kind of think the same. I kind of think the moment Amblin gets the monetization back,
yeah, it's a very obvious statement.
She'll probably stay for a little bit, but the moment there is another fight, if it's a fight or a stage fight, then she'll be gone.
Be out.
They're all stage fights.
It's only been what, 3 days?
That
Super chat.
3 days is a long time for Amblin to do anything.
$20.
Wait, he and his wife end up divorced, Tella? See what I mean? I don't know. The only thing I know about Wings, okay, this is my knowledge. I watched the live where FFG and Yaba were on Law Cow Live. I think there was a second one with Yaba back on there. And then I've watched Ambi's first on bus. I've watched this right here. And I watched her cream pie herself. Have fun.
I'll learn that.
Example of someone that needs to lose weight for health reasons.
Oh, and I saw the clip of Wings and his wife when he was going after Keem, and then he his wife.
Yeah, because I'm already sexy as fuck. I understand it's just for health. I fully am aware.
So you mean to tell me that everyone was saying she's going to quit, and they've already pushed the goalposts to, oh, she's going to quit after her channel gets monetized?
Yeah,
I've heard that.
I've heard that too.
Yeah, because we know the real Amberlynn.
I've heard that a lot.
Amber just has no follow through. She joined YouTube to lose weight, and she's gained 300 pounds.
I love proving them wrong, and that's why I want us to lose weight, Amber, so we can prove them wrong. We're going to get you
I do believe Amberlynn likes the way she looks. Freya, I have mixed feelings about that. I think Amber likes the way she looks on camera, filtered. I think that's why there's a part of her that actually does get offended on the thumbnails and things, because she doesn't see herself how the vast majority of people see her. Like, she sees herself filtered. She doesn't see herself like this.
fat camp, and you're not going to sneak in a bunch of Snickers and Hershey's and all that stuff.
Yes, I am.
You know, Tommy would travel cross country with a bag full of snacks if Amberlynn asked. You know for a fact Emily would do that for Amberlynn.
It's like kidnap. Not like
Same with Foodie, yeah. That's why Foodie, when she sees herself without a filter, looks shocked.
We're gonna, me and you are gonna fight then. These hands are bisexual, bro.
What?
Oh.
Dude, that's the gayest thing he's ever said. I'm sorry, dude. And Cherry Redacted, thank you for the 5. Dude, let's get some.
How is that a gay statement versus he's just saying he'll hit a woman?
Fucking members going.
Is that how y'all heard that? That's how I heard that. Like, he doesn't care if you're a man or a woman. He's going to fight you.
She needs to get on her industrial scale once a week and prove she's
back, runs with scissors.
Not lying about her weight, goddammit. I'm serious. I'm tired of having people tell me she's lying about her goddamn weight.
Wow,
Wait,
that called me out.
if you hit 200 members, she has to get on the industrial scale.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a big. It's like it was like $300. It's like pretty big, so I could step on it.
And you're worried about Scooter making you look fat in the damn fucking thumbnail. What happens when
Literally,
you get on the
yeah.
scale?
I'm pretty sure Amber likes herself from the hips up. I think her legs bother her and hurt her. That's understandable. Understandable. But I also think she has reverse body dysmorphia.
People wait.
What's going to do when it says 585 pounds?
I really believe that's literally or directly in the terms of service that you're not allowed to weigh yourself on camera. Let's Google it, shall we? Can you weigh yourself? Wow, that's W's. On camera or YouTube. Yes, you can absolutely. Okay, this is AI. Let's go into the terms of service. That's a year ago. That's 8 months ago. Hello, it's heavy. Hi, again, a little too close to home. Oh, yeah. And many creators do it for vlogs, fitness challenges, or weight loss journeys using techniques like tripods, props, books, plates, front-facing cameras for framing, or even specialized apps. Okay, that doesn't really help me.
For it.
I don't know. We're gonna see the tea of it all.
Yo mama was criticizing you, sweet tea. He said that you're not being yourself. You're not like taking charge of your show. He's talking about Bus. He's saying that you're sitting back and you're not being a leader on your show.
Dude, there's 3 people here, and half the time we have to talk about Amber. Yesterday it was Gidgy and Scoot.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Sweet tea, and I mean, she speaks the least, but it is all about Amber.
She can't lose because Emily will leave. And you are the one who said in famous pig emoji, who likes to eat at the buffet, who has no idea where Russia is. Mine was a typo, yours is lack of IQ. Scale.
You don't know
what
Russia is?
No.
Real quick.
You don't know what is?
To eat at the buffet, who has no idea where Russia is. Mine was a typo, yours is lack of IQ. Scale.
You don't know what
real
Russia
quick.
is?
You don't know what is?
No.
Real quick. Sweet tea, listen, I got a plan. All right. I need you to gain 300 pounds and then start a feud with your parents.
Russia. Oh.
Why a feud with my parents?
So you can be the center of a.
You can't use sensationalism if you're weighing yourself on camera. This would be super. That's what I'm like. Would this literally be that? Like, you are glorifying it if they do this on here?
Attention up, Buzz.
If that's what it takes, I'm gonna go the extra mile for you, Keem. Everybody need to tack on some pounds.
Dude, then I really got my fat just then. And like that's like the dream team there. No, I'm not saying that in a fat phobic way, Amber. That's not what I'm dude.
Back in the day, she on live stream, she couldn't pinpoint Russia on a map. Oh.
At least I was a lady when I said big bone.
Like I use the
I'm
word
not
as
even big boned. I have like dainty bones. I have like really small feet. I have like small hands. I have a small nose.
Yeah.
Nose doesn't have a bone.
Yep. I'm not gonna argue with that. She's small boned.
I am. I'm a petite. I'm petite.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Yeah, you're short.
I am 5'3".
I'm gonna hunt
Really?
for that food too. Yeah.
No, I think she's 5'2".
Ooh, like
a
that guy
spear.
that owns Facebook.
Wait, is that true?
Sorry, I just really have a real hope that ALR gets the Lolcow universe demonetized. I know it won't happen, but I've hated Keem since Drama Alert. And Drama Alert is still his verified name. And I think if she does this, it is against terms of service. I don't know, though.
Yeah,
There-
but
Who am I?
he would buy a turkey and then go out and kill it himself and like try chasing around the woods.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I could be a nutritionist. I'm not even joking.
What?
Oh my god, even the hosts are just like, what? She just says the craziest things.
You just studied it.
I TM having a hard time watching this cringe, but enjoying the chat. Welcome in, TM. Isn't that even worse, though? Isn't that, it kind of makes it worse to be familiar with like the amount of food that should be on your plate and what you should be eating, but you've still just packed it on?
So much.
That Kiwi
Yeah,
Keemstar
like I've been
super chatted
dieting since I was like
$20.
10.
Scooter, you are one zesty jalapeno to me. ALR
I'm gonna lose
will never go to
25 years of dieting just to gain 400 pounds.
the camp. She would rather proudly go out slowly and painfully by the hands of her girlfriend. I'll give her 3 years at most, less if she's
Y'all remember like the 6 months, 7 months that Amber would come on and kick and scream that her girlfriend wasn't a feeder?
stays online for her income. Do a stream standing the whole time, cow emoji, exercise on stream,
Hey, hippies! Hey!
make her exercise the entire stream. ALR can't stand longer than 2 minutes, her chines need spank.
Keemstar has a rather dark history on YouTube's. I looked up. Scar said the thing. What thing? What did I say? She hasn't been banned. She's been demonetized. Go back, please. Oh, I think they're going to read it in a second, Mel's. I think Keemstar is going to actually acknowledge that one.
By the hands of her girlfriend. I'll give her 3 years at most, less if she stays online for her income. Do a stream standing the whole time, cow emoji, exercise on stream, make her exercise
It just has to read through all of this stuff
the
first.
entire stream. ALR can't stand longer than 2 minutes, her chines need spanks.
If we get a red donut, will you stand
They're going to read it. I know Keem is on the panel when they read it.
for 2 minutes to prove
Because he's like, that's a great idea. We should do that for tomorrow.
them wrong?
Sure.
All right, red donut, she'll stand for 2 minutes.
She's like, fuck. I can't do that.
I'm going to drag Amber to fat camp. You're going to fat camp. To the crib with an 18-wheeler. We're getting you there, bro.
Right.
What the fuck does that mean, bitch? What the
89?
I just want you to ride in style. That's what it meant.
Dude, if she shits in an
18-wheeler?
18-wheeler, bro, I'm done. Get
What
Zeta
is
to
that?
drive it. Oh,
You know, like
Tractor trailer.
trailer truck.
really?
She know what an 18-wheeler was. She know that they're referring to a truck.
Oh, that's
Not really. Not if
But she's fine with when Keem says this stuff, but the thumbnails are too much. Okay.
not if the cabin in the back has like a lounge chair.
nah.
You're gonna
Pick
cut
up
that
an
out.
Not the standing one. The one about her having 3 years. That was dark and accurate. Okay. Where are we at? 3013. Where was it?
Buzz.
saying that in a fat phobic.
If that's what it takes, I'm gonna go the extra mile for you, Keem. Everybody need to tack on some pounds.
Dude, then I really got my fat just then. And like that's like the dream team there. No, I'm not saying that in a fat phobic way, Amber. That's not what I'm. Dude,
You're okay.
you're
At least I
Where
was
is
a lady
that?
when I said big bone.
like I use the
I'm
word
not
as
even
a-
big boned. I have like dainty bones. I have like really small feet. I have like small hands. I have a small nose. I am. I'm a
Short.
petite.
I'm gonna hunt
Really?
for that food too. Yeah.
Ooh, like
a
that guy
spear.
that owns Facebook.
Wait, is that true?
What?
Yeah,
There-
but he would buy a turkey and then go out and kill it himself and like try chasing around the woods.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I could be a nutritionist. I'm not even joking.
Years of dieting just to get the craziest things.
You just studied it so much.
That Kiwi
Yeah,
Keemstar
like, I've
super
been
chatted
dieting since I was, like,
$20.
10.
Scooter, you are one zesty jalapeno to me.
I don't see it. Right before the standing one. Oh, ALR will never go to camp. She would rather proudly go out slowly and painfully by the hands of her girlfriend. I give her 3 years at the most. She'll stay online for her income.
You don't
All
know
right,
what
real
Russia
quick.
is?
No.
I
Real
think,
quick. Sweet tea, listen, I got a plan. All right. I need you to gain 300 pounds and then start
Is it going to go all
a
loud?
feud with your parents.
why I feud with my parents?
So you can be the center of attention on Buzz.
If that's what it takes, I'm gonna go the extra mile for you, Keem. Everybody need to
When
tack
does
on
it
some
start
pounds.
reading it?
Dude, then I really got my fat just then. And like that's like the dream team there. No, I'm not saying that in a fat phobic way, Amber. That's not what I'm dude.
You're okay.
You're
At least I was a lady when I said big
feet. I like
I'm not gonna argue with that. She's
I am.
When does it read
5'3".
them off?
I'm gonna hunt
Really?
for that food too, yeah.
Ooh, like
With a
that guy
spear.
go out and kill it himself.
Like, how much of a delay is there?
What?
Did you just studied it so much?
She would rather proudly go out
There it
slowly
is.
and painfully by the hands of her girlfriend. I'll give
That, yeah. Look at this face.
her 3 years at most, less if she stays online for her income. Do a stream standing the whole time, cow emoji, exercise on stream, make her exercise the entire stream, ALR can't stand longer than 2 minutes, her giants need spanks.
If we get a red donut, will you stand for 2 minutes to prove them wrong?
Sure.
All right, red donut, she'll stand for 2 minutes.
She's like,
2 minutes.
I can't do that.
I'm gonna
No, man. Amber Lynn used to walk a mile and record it to prove it to everybody.
drag Amber to fat camp. You're going to fat camp. To the crib with an 18-wheeler. We're getting you there, bro.
Okay, we were listening to that.
You know, like
Tractor trailer.
trailer truck.
Really?
Or
Nah.
You're gonna
Pick me
set
up in
all
a
that
limo.
up.
a limo.
Pick me up in a limo.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if they still have limos.
Yeah,
I don't either.
well, maybe like one of the Hummer limos, like just for logistical reasons. Thank you, Aaron, for the 5. All right, we're almost at 50, dude. Let's fucking get somewhere with this goddamn member goal. We're getting her petite ass onto the industrial scale.
Can you guys make a tier list of Amber's girlfriends?
Here it is.
You have to include them all, including the controversial ones like Valentine, Jade,
Yo,
and Casey. You have to
write
admit
that
that will
down.
be fun and you
Can she fit in a limo? Well, that's why this weirdo said it has to be a Hummer limo because logistical reasons.
know you would put Destiny up top.
That's a good idea,
You can
and
do
write
it.
that down for tomorrow. That's
All
a
right,
very
we'll
good
do it
idea.
tomorrow.
I know who will be number one. There'll be 2 people at number 1. It will be Emily and Crystal. I can guarantee
Well, especially because she's currently in a relationship with Emily. Why would she not put her number 1?
they'll be number 1. And I think everyone else would be right down bottom. Jade will probably be in the middle. But like Beck, Casey, she probably wouldn't even include Casey, I betcha. But Beck, Destiny. Are we going to include Valentine? I think they'll all be
Paisley.
down bottom.
Bro,
That
Okay,
looks like
we'll do that.
If Scooter did a tier list, there would just be one person to put on the tier
don't
list.
say who it. No, come on.
is it Lacey?
Oh God!
What? I don't know who he's
Jesus
dated.
Christ.
Wait, time out. If Lacey wanted would you go for it?
Now I know what your mother's talking about, bro. You're acting weird.
I'm not acting weird, dude. Can we go back to her 18-wheeler and shit? Like,
I have no idea what's going on and I don't care.
why is it about this?
You cat phobic fuck.
Oh my God, Scooter.
I am
You
so
keep
tired of
digging
being
that
called
hole.
fat phobic. Like, dude, I'm not fat phobic.
Lacey was drunk the other night and she came on the live and said that she would hook
Oh,
up with me.
same.
And I was like, I know she was just drunk. I'm fully aware. But I mean,
She is a
she's
flirt.
cute.
This-
She's cute.
What are they talking about? I don't fucking know. They wanted Amber to make a list of her exes as a tier list. Then they said Scooter would only have 1 on his list.
Oh, Emily's going to be pissed. Amber's
And then Amber's flirting with another host, essentially.
flirting with other hosts or whoever this other person is. Oh, Emily's going to be pissed.
You're acting weird, bro.
I couldn't find ALR's Instagram.
Am I allowed to say what my Instagram is, or is that against the rules?
Oh no,
Isn't it Rarity Cat?
You can say it.
No, I don't need any
Yeah.
boosts. I'm feeling great, dude. I'm feeling great. I feel
I don't
wonderful.
know.
I do. Like,
Even with your hat off, you feel totally fine.
why do people want to, like, why am I the one being bullied still? Like you're you're kind of like the one that's supposed to be bullied. Like not me. Like I'm supposed to be the showrunner.
She's meant to be
Like,
bullied?
and, like,
Oh,
I mean, it's true. That's why she's on the show. Like, let's be realistic for half a second. She's not on there because she's a good person who's trying to change herself. She's on there to make fun of.
oh, no, you fucked up. You fucked up big time. You thought the thumbnail was bad. You just said that she was the one that's supposed to be bullied. What the?
Okay, there's no way she halfway over that. There's no way.
Dude,
No, this is just a snack break.
would piss me off too if I learned that I was only here to get bullied.
Okay, no, that's not what I meant by it though. Like that's not what I meant.
You should have said
Bro.
she's the star attraction.
You're a fat phobic asshole, and that's the only reason why I'm hearing it for me to get.
This is all just, it's so painful. It's so bad. Like, if you guys are going to be the Jerry Springer show, can you at least, I don't know, do something different? This is just poorly scripted. Can you guys get a new writer? Who's the writer for your show? I think they need to be fired. Let's reevaluate.
Bullied, you can make money.
Big Al,
Hair.
we are the same height, and you weigh almost 4 times more than I do. She won't be able to get up into a Hummer unless Emily doesn't leave the lime step stool at home so we can watch her struggle. Your words.
We'll make a members only video. Okay, you're saying
They don't understand why Amber made that face, because Emily did leave stairs behind before to watch Amber struggle to get into her vehicle.
scale. If we want to get the scale,
Why aren't the hosts asking about all this stuff that people keep dropping, or the law that people keep dropping?
Yeah, like they're not asking, what do you mean steps?
These are bad hosts.
They are. Like, there's lore dropped in all these super chats, and they just are.
members, guys.
Amber's upset because she wants people to come to the show and acknowledge her. People are coming to the show and bringing up things, and the hosts are just don't fucking care.
The member goal for the scales. And if we get a red zone, I'll make a fucking stand. Apparently, people want to see. Why am I getting L's, bro?
I mean, it's really bad. Speaking of your mama, sorry.
Speaking of your mama,
Michael, why is
He
she
said that our
obsessed
show
with your
doesn't have
mama?
structure. Listen, I love your mama, but we about to have beef. I ain't vegetarian, okay?
Yeah.
We about
She's been listening to 303.
to have some beef from that. Listen, your mama's my like everything, okay?
I know you dream about him.
But I don't want structure. That's the point. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I like the drama and the fun all mixed together. So
Amber didn't really respect any GFS privacy except Jade aka Wifey and Ferline. This is because of the lawsuits
Ferline.
Jade was involved in, and she threatened to sue Amber if she talked about her.
Why does she go into A when she talks about your mama? Well, do you remember when she was dating Jade, Singcat?
Amber, do you think she really would?
I don't know if she should answer
no, she never threatened to sue me. It's called respect.
You admit to liking your mama, Amberlyn Reed.
She went her separate way, so I accepted that for what it is. The only reason why I've ever talked about any of my other
Who dreams about your mama? Amber. And your mama came on a panel with them, and he was wearing like a big red fluffy beard, and he was trying to mimic Mr. Snowflake, but the accent was terrible. It was really bad.
exes like Destiny and Beck, etc., is because they decided to talk about me to make a buck because that's the only way they can. Nobody cares about my weight. Like,
I can almost guarantee Amberlyn was the person who first threw shade at her exes, so therefore they responded. I can almost guarantee that is always the case.
you do.
Yeah,
Bobby
nobody's
Almo
obsessed.
super chatted
Am I
$20.
obsessed?
Your mama is jelly because Boss is doing 1,000,000 times better than any other channel in the LCU.
Like, dude, we're killing it. We're the top show right now.
It's true. It's because they have Amber on there. Like, their numbers have increased dramatically. The Australian accent for Mr. Snowflake, it was bad. And then like he slipped out of the accent. It was just bad.
Yeah, it's kind
As someone who unintentionally, I know I do a lot of voices, it was bad.
of crazy. I never expected it. But what I am a little sad about, we don't have like a pay pig.
We don't have
It
a
would be
single
cool to
pay.
have
Dude,
one.
you know what?
Maybe not.
Aren't you the pay pig?
Because I want
No.
to hit this
What's
member
a
goal
pay
so bad,
pig?
I'm going to count like a pay pig. I think is worth 25 members. So I will count that as 25 members. If we get a crown, I think that's like 100 members. So if we get a crown, I'm going to count 100 members towards this weekly weigh-in goal.
My God, I would fall
And
out.
we're going to be doing weekly weigh-ins until f***ing fat camp. Okay, because no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this. Well, you need to gain some. Like, we're gonna put you on a different regimen. Like, you're
Oh, I think we're coming up on when they do the Photoshop.
gonna not exercise at all. You're gonna sit right in that chair, and we're gonna like get you on the DoorDash diet.
I'll have stretched out skin though. That's gonna suck. I can't gain that much, so it's an.
Nine to fat.
Oh my God,
She doesn't want the
stretch. You know,
stretched
I
out
will
skin.
say the stretched out skin is a big downfall to being fat because once I
Well, that's why
lose the weight,
that's why Amber doesn't want to lose weight, because she's going to look like a melted candle, in her words. Like, she has a fear of extra skin.
I'm gonna look.
I realized that over the
What
years.
about
Like that shit don't go back.
So your mama works for Keem too? Yes. So after Yaba and FFG did the panel on Lolcow Live, Yo Mama had a hissy fit and kept super chatting during it, trying to get Keem's attention, and eventually became a part of the universe. Like, he begged hard enough that he ended up on there.
Once you grow that skin, it's still there.
And verify, and then you'll get a link to join the Discord, dude. She's like, I like that. How can I be fat phobic? How? Like, dude.
ever listen. Someone asked me like, when should we have like a VC moment? Like, you guys don't have to, but I want to plan like going into.
There's such thing as having internalized problems, by the way. Like, Amber had that issue with a woman at a restaurant where she saw the woman at a restaurant and she was like, why is she eating here? She's so big. You can have internalized fat phobia and everything else.
of DC so we can all chat.
Yeah.
So people who have been wanting to talk to me because I'm just so famous. You guys can do that if you become a cash cow. It's cash cow, right?
How do you make
Look at this picture Wombat sent that he made me look like I was obese.
Oh God.
Okay, yep, I think we're coming up to it.
Oh my God.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Listen,
JoJo.
You know, Billy said one day on his rewind, he's like, I'm probably the most attractive guy in my weight category. And I was like, okay, I think I'm the most attractive girl in my weight category, personally.
I agree.
Oh my God.
I do think Amber feels that way about herself. I do. I think Amber thinks she is the hottest 600-pound woman there is.
Amblin gets Emily back and now she can't stop feeling herself. Oh my God.
But she was crying at the beginning of this because she already has issues with herself.
I absolutely agree with that. Megan, welcome to Cash Cow, and Emily and
I feel like even
Emily
your haters
ain't
would have to agree
shit.
with that. You're very attractive.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys
this
are
is why
glazing
Amber's
me.
skinny.
You guys are glazing me and coddling me. You better stop.
All right.
See what I mean? You see how the word glazing has been ruined for me? Call me your little toaster strudel because you're just glazing me up. I just don't like it. I don't like it.
All right, show everybody
Seems sticky.
this one. This one actually looks what Amber would look like too.
I mean, perks of not having a lot of competition.
oh shit, dude, she's
Okay, you guys cannot tell me she doesn't look like Kybella. You look at this picture and tell me this doesn't make you think of Kybella. I'm sorry. Imagine it has curly hair. Kind of, yeah. I just imagine her with like different hair and
hot as
Yeah.
yo.
she looks 13. I don't think it
Dude,
looks
bombshell.
13. I just think she looks like Kybella.
Oh,
Bro.
What the f- is that? Can you
The proportion needs some work yet. The proportion's really odd.
Ew.
That's got to be motivation, dude. Like, come on.
Oh gosh, and then it was a jump scare back to Amber's face.
you would be telling me all about the glazed donuts. if I
yo,
looked
yeah,
like
you-
that.
Bro, you think that's going to be motivation? Amblin literally got cancer and had a full hysterectomy at 30 or 31 years old. And that has done nothing.
Well, it's fine to have differing opinion. 100% for you. Why didn't they shrink the chest? She has super small boobs for her size. I don't know if they realize that though yet. Like they only see her from here up. They've never like seen Ambi's try on hauls and such.
It's in your donut, goddamn.
damn, girl, that you would look great.
Dude, that's our first pay pig on
Is that y'all saying she doesn't look good right now?
the new
I'm
bus.
surprised Ambi didn't catch that and be like, are you saying I don't look good? I'm 600 pounds. I'm beautiful. Fuck.
Bro, let's fucking go.
Wait, we got one?
Yeah, we did. Fucking Miriam every day. We got to make bus last one more year.
Hold on. Miriam every day. Everyday Miriam. Miriam every day. Everyday Miriam. Is that person a foodie booty troll? I'm pretty sure it is.
Because I had this amazing idea for bus. But the idea was that we were going to have Sweet Tea make like a whole custom Christmas album with like music videos. And we were going to put it on Spotify. Like it was going to be a big thing. We have to make bus last 1 year because I want to do a Sweet Tea Christmas album.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
What is he expecting Amblin to stay here for a whole year as well?
Oh, well,
She's not going to do that.
I'll do Santa Baby.
oh,
Ooh, yeah.
You know? Stop. Yeah, I'll do Santa Baby.
Can I tell y'all how difficult it is trying to get, I know this is random, trying to get QuirkyloveRosee doing a dancing clip like while she's standing up. Like she does not stand and dance. All I have are her doing these numbers and these numbers. I have Amber dancing, but I don't have Quirky fully dancing. It's very annoying. That's why she does the karaoke in the song. Because she won't fucking dance.
oh God.
I'll be your Santa baby.
Well,
Yeah, I do like the big girls.
Hand dancing? Yeah, like Foodie's little. I even have Foodie dancing.
Come over here and get on Santa's lap. You think I can't support your weight, honey? I've supported bigger girls than you. You know how much I love them. I will. Second Toasty. Sweet Tyler's in trouble. Look at that Amber's bubble.
Wait, so Sweet Tyler likes them big.
Oh, he likes a big baby. Oh, that's all that Sweet Tyler's always after. In the trap house, all you get is skinny bitches. Sweet Tyler just
I don't know what's fucking happening right now.
wants the taste.
I feel very overwhelmed.
The
Is that a valid emotion? I feel overwhelmed.
perfect plum-shaped body. He wants a bite of that apple. He wants a taste of that pear.
Sweet Tyler.
I just lost my breath. What is my oxygen level?
Emily was getting Dalton flashbacks.
Well, sweet Tyler, we might have to go on a date.
Yeah. I'll take you somewhere nice. I'll take you to the pasta place. What's it called? Oh,
Is that one of those Shure microphones?
I think you're looking for Olive Garden.
Very valid. This is a bit much.
Are you talking about Olive Garden?
Damn it.
I love you, but I can't with this. I think this is going to be politely my only time I watch Lol Cow Bus on here. I wanted Amber's face. I'm done. Everyone behave. Yeah. Politely, I don't know if I can do this. It hurts my head. It's very overwhelming, and there's too many voices at once.
I don't think we're hitting the baby goal, but can we hit this fucking weigh-in goal every
You
week?
want to see me?
Yes.
You want to know my weight so bad? Are you?
Oh, dude, Albert has problems with you.
Fat women do not deserve love because they're not dead.
Okay, that's weird.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What the?
He not seen his belly? He looks like he's pregnant with quintuplets.
That's fatphobic.
That is fatphobic.
Fatphobic, Amber Lynn.
That's way better than anything Albert can get.
Yeah, I find it overstimulating. I'm even having trouble watching it through reactors. Yeah, it's a little too much for me. This, I think, is going to be our only time I can do this. Politely, I apologize. I know Aren't You Exhausted is going to be doing weekly recaps of it on Mondays. So moving forward, I 10 out of 10 recommend watching it through them if you want smaller dose of it all compressed and more digestible. But I feel like one and done.
Fatphobic, put an L, and if you're not fatphobic, put a W. How about that?
Yeah, let's see that. Yeah, I just don't exercise.
Okay, so are you actively losing?
Salty is going to be doing 15-minute recaps as well. Okay, good.
Wait.
Good. It makes my eyes go crossed.
Yeah, I've lost a couples.
A couples? Like a couple pounds?
Maybe ounces.
Ounce. Okay, dude. No, we actually need to do.
Ambi does count that in her weight loss journey. If you guys have ever watched an Amberlyn weight loss journey, she's fine if she it is a celebration if she loses 0.4 ounces, but if she gains 5 pounds, it's because she had too much water that day.
Do something about this. Like we actually.
Do you know who Dr. Now is?
No.
From 600 Pound Life?
Dude, I have no culture.
Team needs to contact Dr. Now so he can.
Didn't 600 Pound Life not want you because you wouldn't do the shower scenes and the 1,000 pound bestie stuff? You don't have any friends, so they couldn't do that with you, and you're not interesting enough, which is also why they couldn't do it with you.
And save my life.
Dude,
so
Dr. Now would be
everyone.
Didn't Amberlyn get contacted by the 600 pound producers, but then she refused to do the shower scenes? That's
what I thought.
Am I remembering correctly? Or was that one that she lied about? I think she lied about one before. I can't remember if this was true or not.
That's actually crazy. I know.
so much meaner to you.
She's had a couple shows actually contact her though.
Then go into fat camp.
I want Dr.
Everyone across the board is pretty much in agreement that it's unwatchable, reactable. We've got today though. Y'all, we are almost done. We did it. We did it together.
Turn out to be mean to me.
Ooh. Oh, no, that's a dumb question. I'm going to ask it anyways because I can't not. What do you think is worse? LolCow Live Universe, the LCU, or the whatever? Which are the worst? Which one is the worst podcast? There we go.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, he's a famous surgeon.
You know, Dr. Now would
Not a
probably
famous
ask you to
girl.
get on a scale.
Wait, so everyone being mean here is bullying and traumatizing and fatphobic, but Dr. Now's fine?
He would also
I'll
ask you to
scale for him.
exercise.
I'll
Whatever.
exercise for Dr. Now.
But not for King?
But yeah,
No.
it's for Albert.
Did you just call it the LCU? I'm disappointed in you. Well, I was trying to put the letters together. The LolCow, whatever it is. And this entire thing, whatever this thing is, it's like
Fat men are prime, all right? Listen,
whatever, because this is scripted, different kind of ads. Probably the whatever guys are worse.
Dr. Now.
That's my thought process. Okay, I think everybody in both universes are terrible. Like this, it's a script and it's a bad script, and The whatever podcast people, though, that is their just beliefs strongly. And it's all bad.
Now retired, you're gonna have to find
And you have to be careful when you talk about the whatever podcast. I know. I'm a tiny wee baby channel. Tiny. I don't have 2,000. I'm a baby channel. And they went after me just because whatever podcast was in my title.
another Dr. Amberlynn. No disrespect. No disrespect. Okay? I just want to say
You
that.
look like. Have you seen?
I'm a prime specimen.
Dude, you're not
I'm
a prime athlete,
specimen.
Albert. Come on with that shit, dude.
Your belly is like.
Did you see me run laps for 45 days straight?
Dude, I saw you like walk half the lap.
Who else is walking laps besides me and Boogie? Maybe if people did more.
The whatever guys bother me because young dudes listen and that's scary. 4 million? Wasn't that what we saw? 4 million?
Maybe if people walked more laps,
dude,
everybody would be.
She said she can do better than that, and like people are like questioning if she can even stand for 2 minutes. I don't even know if that's true. By the way, Red don't know a chance to stand for 2 minutes.
That's a start.
It's a start. Albert agrees. Like we're all losing weight together.
What's with everybody, like, what is it with the shirtless stuff? Is that like part of the persona? We have to go shirtless?
That's a start. Don't let these people get you down, Aaron.
Boogie popped up and was shirtless. He was showing off his tum-tum. What is with the shirtless, the man's being topless?
Berlin, but I don't like you, but not for the reason you would think. Goodbye. Well, oh, you want to get smart with Albert Dane? Let me tell you something.
I don't know who this guy is either.
I'm the best at whatever I do.
Do you think
Here.
Amber should get on a scale?
For don't know, yes. For matter of fact, run a member goal for it.
We're
Just
running a member goal right now. We're almost there. We need 65 more members, and she's
Well,
going on
I'm
the scale.
curious. I'm honestly curious.
Why? Okay, see, he's curious too. It's not just me that's obsessed about your
It's
weight.
not
Not that
about-
I'm obsessed.
Listen, Aaron, but you gotta realize if these people are going to assume you're 700 pounds, then prove you're not 700 pounds.
700 pounds.
It's not that hard.
Oh my God.
I was 700.
Can everybody, like, is there a button to mute them on when somebody else is talking? Like, you have to raise your hand before you speak. You must be called upon before you open your fucking mouth. Please.
No.
Some people have said in the DMs and said like they said no.
I saw somebody's. Go ahead, Scoot. My bad.
No, you're good. I was agreeing with you. Like I had somebody DM me and say like she's lying. She's actually like over 600 pounds.
I had somebody DM me and tell me that you were 17,000 pounds.
Okay, Albert. God damn it. Jesus Christ.
That's not, obviously, that's not true, right?
Pass around the talking stick. Yeah, you may not speak unless you have the stick. Do you have the stick? No, shut the fuck up.
This guy's going off script.
Tina, your mod, right?
They should all have to push to talk. That would be great. And because they're push to talk, it mutes everybody else. Okay, side note, brain. I kind of like this. I don't know what this is. I like this. I like the color of the like the finish paint on it. I do. Sorry.
Saying for Amber to watch her mouth.
Listen, I love Tina. I love Tina.
Tina said scale to be continued. Oh my God, dude, that's brutal.
There's going to be an error message. Have you ever said, dude, I got an error message one time, but you might actually get a real error message. That would be great. You know how epic that would be, Amber? You could go get some
Is this not fat phobic though? Is this not fat phobic, Amber?
cupcakes, like 30 of them.
I mean, it's true. Like if you step on a scale that's meant for 200 pounds, Amber, I think it might crack.
Just have a mukbang up here. You know how you do the mukbangs at the Olive Garden or whatever, and they accidentally give you a bag of chips? Supposedly, instead of a salad, you can do that here, today, right now.
Panera bread.
Oh my God. And instead of a bag of chips, or they could give you a whole birthday cake, a sheet cake for a party of 30, and you can eat the whole.
Oh, I think it was what's her name? Veronica Chronicles of Veronica Chronicles. She said, and it wasn't even this, it was I think something else. She was like, pretty soon Amber's going to be sitting on cakes, and I was like,
thing. I have no.
Don't give Emily ideas. Emily, you know
get their facts straight. It pisses me off. What, that he said Olive Garden instead of Panera?
for a fact Emily's writing all this down right now.
Doubt about it. Goodbye.
If he stabs me, he wouldn't even reach an organ. I'm that fat, okay?
Yeah, this is all for Emily. Like Amber's saying, I'm upset because your thumbnail says thick and my arms look bigger. But then she's also saying, if that guy stabs me, it wouldn't reach an organ because I'm that fat.
That's a good thing about bigger people.
And then Keem's saying, these hands are bisexual.
It would take a lot.
They're guessing your weight in the chat. All right, guys, start guessing your weight. Drop some numbers, and tomorrow you'll find out who's right. Everybody's like actually saying over. I don't think she's actually over 6. I was like, dude, I don't believe.
I took some Tylenol. I might take
that.
a
I
leave.
don't believe that.
You've
Everybody.
never seen my legs, my lymphedema.
If we could finish the whatever podcast, I have full faith that we can finish a 46-minute video. How many hours was that? 4? Yeah, no, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. It was a lot. In my opinion, the whatever podcast is like when you're in an interrogation room. It is press until you say something that you don't mean to. Like,
But they're saying
we're trying, Scar. It's hard. I'm trying.
like 670, 67, 6.
Did they just say 6'7"?
685. Like, bro, it's not that bad, right?
And I don't know.
Oh.
No says Amber will be under 600.
I think she'd be under 600. That's
Yeah, I do too. I think, like, realistically, I think Amber Lynn is 555.
I'll say 562.
555.
assumption. Like, no, I'm not so sure.
450.
Okay, I don't think 350. I think that might be undershooting it just a little.
By like 200 pounds.
Anyways, listen.
What is it?
Wait, I like to be submissive. Yeah.
578. I think 557, 570 easy.
Okay. So like we're all more on the same path.
She's supposed to weigh in tonight. If I do watch any part of this video that comes out this evening, that's going to be the only part I do. And it's going to be Amber say, my scale is broken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all jinxed each other. 578.
I like when, like grab my
49.
wrist and tell
Logical
me,
1900.
Get some members, bro. Somebody drop a 5 bomb. Like, dude, if we get a pay pig, I'm about to just call this complete. I swear to God, she's pissing me off today. If we get another pay pig, I'm saying we hit the goal.
I think she carries her weight different now too, Carolyn. Like, I feel before she carried so much more weight in her face, even as she's gotten close to her heaviest, her face doesn't look as large, but the rest of her body does. For some reason, I feel like as she's gotten older, her proportions have changed.
be a great drill sergeant for sure.
He would.
Who?
Somebody drop a 5 bomb. Like, dude, if we get a pay pig, I'm about to just call this complete. I swear to God, she's pissing me off today. If we get another pay pig, I'm saying we hit the goal.
Keem would be a great drill sergeant for sure.
He would.
Oh, Keem would.
He should dress up as one. That'd be hot. Yeah.
Have you seen the bingo picture? I did. Was it 2 or 3 chairs? Why is she calling Keem hot now too? Didn't she say she was in the 530s the other day? I don't believe her, but yes, she did say she was in the 530s. So I guess maybe she'll either prove it or she's gained 30 pounds since then. One of the two.
At MJ redacted super chatted $50. Stand the hell up.
When did we say $50
Yeah.
to stand the hell up?
It's another
Isn't
50 if you want to make it happen. It was a
That's pink, isn't it?
that's pink.
3 chairs, she looks bigger. That's what I'm saying. But her face doesn't look as moon-esque. It's like now she carries her weight in the body versus here. Like I used to be able to get a better idea because her face, but now it's like shifted.
God, dude, I'll stand by because I'm trying not to upset her anymore today, and I've already like.
There's a picture of her taking up 3 chairs. Yeah, for her birthday bingo. Yeah.
Like, dude, there's like a 70.
She's wearing a crown and she's on 3 chairs.
There's a chance she quits after the stream.
We got 6 minutes. If maybe she should do it for a minute.
Oh, we're gonna fuck you the weigh-ins. Fuck you. We're doing the goddamn weigh-ins. We gotta pay big. Oh man, I'm counting that as the weigh-in goal. I don't give a fuck, dude. I think we should be doing it.
Weight does shift with age, so yeah, okay.
She pissed me off today, so dude, I'm calling it complete. Fuck it. Everybody has said I've.
Everyone's freaking out.
Is she okay? I mean, that's a dumb question.
She's like, fuck, how am I going to lose 20 pounds in 3 days to get to the weight I say it was?
Bad in the thumbnails, and I apologize for that. But like,
She's
I
so
Do it
pissed.
tomorrow.
I won't. I will make sure that you look very nice as yourself in the thumbnail tomorrow.
As myself.
Yes.
Thank you.
Just, I don't know, throw up some fan art or something.
I don't know, make it look a little bit better than herself, if we're being honest, just so she doesn't get mad.
Okay. Sweet tea, you fucking. And I'm the snake, dude. Honestly, dude, I want to see her wet. I don't want to see. I don't care if.
See, I don't like it. I don't like it. Why is he talking about seeing people get wet and cream pies? Amby's calling Keem hot. It's just.
She stands. I think she can.
Like, I know what's the word? Objectify titties on a daily basis. I don't know what it is. Their interactions just make me uncomfortable.
Stand for 2 minutes, guys. Like, I feel like that's a ridiculous statement. She can obviously stand for 2 minutes. Like, come on.
I want to pull the.
I mean, we don't know. Back in the day, during the Beck era, I'm pretty sure there were times where it was maybe just a minute or maybe even less than a minute. She was walking
That's true at that time.
around and whatnot. So I don't know. I don't know.
Is it? Well, you can stand though, right?
There's not much in it. Go.
Oh, now he's like, but can you?
Fill it up with
I can't stand, so I would rather pour the water.
Wait, she.
It's boring on top of the chaos. It's scripted.
Yeah, actually. Okay, no, yeah, all good.
Yes, that was the end. That was the end. Oh, my
Oh,
go fill it up with
I can't stand, so I would rather pour the water.
Wait, she. Yeah, actually. Okay, no, yeah, all good.
yes, that was the end. That was the end. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I am.
but what about the water? I thought she was going to pour water on herself. So she didn't stand up for 2 minutes nor pour water on herself? See, this looks like younger Ambi to me. This looks like Ambi in the Eric and Ricky era. Foodie doesn't look like this at all. No. Mm-mm. All right, guys, we did it. We're done. We're fucking done. I don't think I'll be here tomorrow because you know how Wednesdays go. Is tomorrow Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. But I hope everyone has a fucking fantastic day. Pee after sex. What did, oh yeah, was it wipe the cream off your cooter? Yeah, make sure you wipe the cream off your cooter. Brush your hair, wash your teeth, wash your hair, brush your teeth. Talk to your healthcare providers before starting or ending a medication. And I will see you guys Thursday. Bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of a storm.